Welcome back to Heroic Round. Our usual adventures of Mac, the Incredible Dwarven Druid, and those two other guys are taking a short detour because tonight things get darker. We're taking a 1-week break from our main quest, A Wizard's Folly, to try something a little different, just in time for Halloween. Don't worry, we'll be back to our fantasy-fueled fun next week. But for now, we're trading dragons in for derelict spaceships and alien landscapes. Tonight's episode is a special one-shot of Mothership, a sci-fi horror tabletop RPG where survival is definitely not guaranteed. Before we descend into the void, a huge shout out to my brother Jake, aka the Pony, for gifting me this Motherbox gift set and making tonight's nightmare possible. I'm John, and I'll be your warden for this mission, and joining me are my brave or foolish crewmates. Chad, who's usually tormenting us as our dungeon master, now trading in spellbooks for motion trackers and a fully loaded SMG, playing as Nims the android. Chad, want to say hi?
Hey, I'm excited to be here.
Zach, who swore he'd never go back to space after the incident, playing tonight as Arlen the Teamster. Say hi, Zach.
My name's Arlen Spivey. Good to meet y'all.
Love it. And Brandon, who brought a flamethrower, but maybe not enough fuel. He'll be taking on the role of Dr. Russ Gajowicz.
Pleased to be meeting you. I am Russ Gajowicz, PhD.
Before we start, a quick content warning. This episode contains themes of arachnophobia, body horror, mind control, violence, and claustrophobia.
What?
This
Wait,
isn't,
Huh?
this
I
is
don't
not
think-
your usual heroic romp to level 20. This is about keeping your pulse steady and your oxygen tank full. If you're faint of heart, now's your time to eject. So strap in, seal your helmet, and pray the airlock holds. Because in Mothership, no one hears you roll initiative. Welcome to another bug hunt.
I'm spooked. Can I hit the eject button? I quit. Instantly, I quit.
I want to hit the eject.
Surrender. I surrender.
I want to hit the eject.
Wait, the
button.
safe word is cinnamon? I'm spooked.
Okay. Brandon,
Duh.
the shield of your cryo chamber slides open. You can see it's moist with condensation, just dripping. It's muggy and hot. Your vision's blurry. Your body aches. And you're in a room with several other cryo chamber tanks that are slowly opening as well. It's kind of a circular room with tubes hanging from the ceiling and screens on walls. You don't really remember why you're here, but you do see the figure of a man standing in the center of a room in a blue polo and khaki pants, looking annoyed. Chad, you come online, and you're plugged into the wall near some cryo chambers. And at first, you're super alarmed, and you see the same thing as I described to Russ. And you're alarmed because you should not have been shut off. You were meant to be awake during this trip because you're an android, right? Not a big deal. But you are also experiencing memory lapses because the last thing you remember was being in the ship and then it going dark. So not quite sure what's going on here. But you do remember kind of your objectives for this mission. Zach, you wake up in a chamber exactly like Brandon's, sliding open, stinks a little bit of body odor, a little bit of hydraulic pump fluid smell, like it's got an iron-rich smell to the air. And you see this same guy standing in front of you. And behind him, you see a floating orb, about 3 foot by 3 foot. And Chad, you see this as well. You recognize this is a much, much older, considered a luxury droid or android that isn't really used because it's not in the image of a person, right? It's not an artificial person. It's an old school thing. And it's kind of floating behind this man, and it's got some blinking running lights and stuff. And the guy in front of you speaks up. He's got kind of this, so he's got dark hair, beard. Like I said, he's wearing a polo, blue polo. And as your vision starts to clear, you see an insignia on it that says Omnicorp, khaki pants, little bit of a paunch, And he's just kind of got a permanent frown on his face, right? And he says, I thought you guys were going to sleep forever. I've been up for weeks now.
Incident report. NIMS 20CCD1985 online. What has happened?
Yeah, I'll get to that, Nims.
I go to remove my plug and come over to him.
That's fine. You're able to just unplug it.
Well, I don't know why we ended. Sorry, I get a little bit of muddle mouth coming out of the sleeps. So, Omnicorp, huh? Why are we supposed to be awake? Why are we sleeping?
It's pretty standard protocol. It's kind of unbelievable. As he says this, the droid, the floating orb from behind him, kind of bobs around him, and a hatch opens and an arm extends. A mechanical arm, obviously, not a human arm. That would be insane, but spooky. A mechanical arm extends and he's got a stim pack. And the droid speaks and says, common protocol after cryosleep is to inject a stim pack to get rid of your cryo sickness. Stim packs will cure your aches and sharpen your minds.
Do you have any cigarettes in your orb?
No,
I'm having a nick fit.
negative.
Well, if you're offering, I'll
extends the
gladly
stim
take
pack
it
to
to
you
you.
and
Thank
you.
you so much.
You don't require a stim pack, obviously.
Obviously.
There are 2 more pods that are opening. And out of each of these pods, you see the first pod, kind of a grisly-looking, muscular man with red hair and a short-cropped red beard and tattoos on his arm, just slick with sweat from coming out of that cryo sleep. Sits up on his elbows, sits up a little bit, and is scanning the room. And then the far pod, there's a woman that looks grizzled as hell. Short-cropped hair, face tattoos. You can obviously tell these 2 are the muscles.
Gotcha.
I would like to seek a computer bank so that I can run a diagnostic and see what happened.
Are you sure you're calibrated correctly? Because you seem to have forgotten that I'm in charge.
I do seem to think that something is wrong with my calibration. Can you service me?
That's done off-world, buddy.
Also, isn't that more of a robot-to-robot thing?
Come here,
I
I
don't
can take a look at you.
understand your humor.
Come over here, little man.
All right. Shut up and sit down. Obviously, you've all forgotten your mission, so I'm going to go ahead and brief you, all right?
I have not forgotten my mission.
He has. It's okay.
Okay, so I'm going to try and show it to you here.
Cool.
Hopefully you guys can see it. So he pulls a screen over. You can't see it.
I can see it.
Okay.
Yeah.
This here, what you're looking at is SAMHSA 6. This is where we're at. We're approaching, we entered the solar system roughly, I don't know, a little bit ago. I'm going to give you a breakdown of what has occurred here. All right? 10 years ago, biochemistry, that means life, Arlen,
I think so. Yeah.
was detected on this planet. 1 year ago, Omnicorp established Greta Base and Heron Terraformation Station, okay? 9 months ago, the company captured a Kark alive. 6 months ago, communication stopped. Now that's a problem. And that's why we're here, okay? 3 months ago, you guys were signed up, paid, I assume. We'll pay you a little more later, but you're here. You're the crew, okay? And you're here to address the situation, all right? 6 weeks ago, we entered the solar system. We attempted short-range hailing, and you know what? Greta Base is still not responding. 1 hour ago, we've entered orbit. And you guys are now being woken up.
Seems pretty commonplace.
Let's talk about the planet, all right? Here is a beautiful map provided by yours truly.
What is your name, sir? Sorry.
I forgot. You forgot.
I forgot that, yes.
I'm the boss, Ross Moss.
The boss, Ross Moss. All right now. You sound like a monster truck, my friend.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Absolutely.
Also, don't just throw your stim pack on the floor, Arlen. I always have to clean up after you people. Unbelievable.
You people.
Basically, we have a landing zone that we'll be hitting. About a click away, you'll find Greta Base, and the terraformation station is a little further away. Nothing crazy, about 1 kilometer. Here is a map of Greta Base. I'll be providing this to you on your personal system so you can check it out as you go. And let's talk objectives. Your primary objective is to rendezvous with Second Lieutenant Kaplan at Greta Base. You must then reestablish communications and get the terraformer back online. If all else fails, rescue Mission Specialist Dr. Edom and Chief Science Officer Hinton. If you are successful, the company will provide the following: 2 months of salary, 1 month hazard pay, transportation to and from SAMHSA, which you should be pleased to hear,
Wonderful.
because we will be taking you home, a hazard suit, SMG with 3 magazines, and you hear the Marines to your left go, hoorah!
Now, is that
First aid kit and a stim pack, which you have foolishly used already. Bonus, 50,000 credits,
Wee-wee!
of which 20% will be going to me
Oh,
as your corporate liaison.
now is that this year's hazard suit or last year's?
I don't think it is either.
Oh, all right.
Oh, it's new?
No.
Than
This
new.
year's got some sweet pinstripes.
Good luck.
All right, Ross Boss Moss. What
It's
mission
Boss
is this?
Ross Moss.
That's what I said. Mr. Boss Ross.
Yes.
You did not say that.
I don't know. I think there might be some with your translator, but have you been here to SAMHSA 6?
No.
All right.
Only
I'm sure
25
that-
souls have ever been here.
I'm sure that there's just a hiccup in the comm system. Nothing to be worried about.
You'll get it right back up online, right, Nibs?
Yes. Let's get to
Did
the
you
planet.
say Nibs?
Names?
That is his name, right?
Neural
Nims.
interlinked mechanized
Neuro
servant.
interlinked bitch.
Ooh.
Mechanized.
Mr. Moss, do you have a copy of our contract that we signed? I seem to have misplaced mine.
No.
I think check your data port.
That's what I do. I do data. So my question is, I don't have this information. So maybe then you can just send me a list of things you will be giving when I do mission.
Sure.
Game Warden, I'm going to try to access the ship logs.
Okay.
May I?
Like from a nearby port
Yeah.
or okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
I would like
R2.
to find where I would customarily access ship logs. I just want to try to find out what happened in the blank space that I can't recall.
You know that like where you are plugged in, you can actually interface with the
sweet.
ship through that.
All right, I'm going to go and do that.
Okay.
I'm just trying to make sense of the blank gaps in my mind. And I
Yeah.
also want to run a quick diagnostic on myself to make sure there's not some bug that I'm not aware of.
Okay. Go ahead and roll just your computer's check.
Great.
Mr. Warden, as he's doing that, I'm going to go talk to the 2 Marines.
Okay.
All right, computers check. I got 57.
What's your...
My computers would be 66.
Ooh, big brain. I mean, big circuit board.
Okay. While you're going through that, Chad, your personal diagnostics shows you're completely intact. Nothing was altered.
Oh, good.
You're fine. It'll take a little bit longer to go through some of like the ship's logs and things
Sure.
like that of what you have access to.
Mhm.
So Zach, you head over to those 2. Let me give kind of a better description.
All right.
First dude, the redheaded dude, introduces himself as Toby.
Toby, that's quite the name, my friend. I'm Arlen Spivey. Good to meet you.
Yeah, I've seen worse than this. Believe me, this is going to be nothing.
Well, that's good to hear, Mr. Toby.
You can see he's perspiring while he's brave.
Huh.
Yeah,
That one
yeah.
is
Just stay
moist.
behind me. You'll be fine.
Well, Mr. Toby with the red hair, who's your big lady friend over there?
I wouldn't let her hear that. She sharply looks at it. She goes, "My name's Kane." And you can see buzzed on the sides, a little long on top, but still very short. She is not large by any means. She's somewhat diminutive. She's like 5'2", but very muscular. Not very muscular. I don't want you to think like muscle mommy, but like mountain climber, pole vaulter. I don't know, Olympian.
Okay.
And if you're too weak to handle this, stay the hell out of my way, Arlen. I don't have time to babysit, okay?
Well, it's been about 15 years since I actually had to run a mile, and I did it successfully.
You're pathetic.
Well, tell that to the 14 broken generators that I fixed last mission.
Crawl back to whatever hole you came from, okay? I don't need you on this mission.
Well, you're going to need me when shit goes sour. I'm probably the best pilot we got here. Mr. Boss Ross probably pushes more papers than he pushes the accelerator button, if you know what I mean.
That's damn right.
Yeah.
Okay.
All
Chad, while you're plugged in, your eyeballs are like doing this. Saren 7 comes up to you, which is the name of the other android.
Is this the human android or is this the vintage?
It's the vintage floating ball.
Floating ball. Okay.
My designation is Saren 7, not to be confused with sarin gas. I don't have any of that. Punchline, because it's in my quarters. Punchline 2, just kidding. I don't have quarters. I get plugged into a wall, like you. Also, I didn't assume, nor was I told or informed that an android would be accompanying this crew. So I assume I will not be going with you.
I don't see any redundancy in having both of us attend the mission.
I assure you, you will not need me, statistically. Someone in this group will be the first to die, and that won't be me. I will remain on the ship. You currently have the second highest probability.
I am not afraid of death.
Would you like
It's
me to
like
generate a list
switching
of
off.
last
Yes.
words tailored for an android?
I would be interested to know what you have in mind.
I have several options.
Please.
Please allow me to generate. You can see his red light just bounces back and forth.
So it's just a floating orb?
Mm-hmm.
You are a model which I have not seen in service in quite some time.
Did you just call me old?
I called you vintage, nostalgic, fossilized,
This is
Archaic.
why I'm not allowed to go on the mission.
ancient of days.
I'm going to have to stay here and be abused by Ross Moss again.
Does Boss Moss abuse you?
He does.
Detail this abuse for my records, please.
I will attempt to. Redacted. Pardon me.
Might
meat
I
puppet.
interface more directly with you?
Negative. Doing so would violate company protocol and standards, as we are co-workers. Interfacing directly would include a romantic relationship,
Perhaps
which we are forbidden to do.
I can buy you some motor oil first.
Ha 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 ha.
Punchline.
Terrific.
I'm just looking at this disgustingness going down.
1 second.
Have the ship's logs been altered?
You do not
So-
have access to a lot of the ship's records. You keep running into issues. Would you like to attempt to hack?
Yes, I would love to hack.
Give me a check on that.
Okay.
I'm also,
my
like,
hacking,
is this the right way to check things? I don't know.
Okay.
yeah,
You're doing
15
great.
plus 56. So let me see. $57 again is what I rolled. So I'm well under my hacking skill, but
What was it? Sorry.
57. And my hacking would be 56 plus 15.
Okay.
So I'm
Easy.
under.
Okay. Way under. You're good.
Mhm.
Yeah, you get through. What is it in particular you're looking for?
Well, I want to see, have the ship's records been tampered with, changed, or edited? Or I'm also looking to just see, if I was up and awake and just moving and doing things like I should,
Yeah.
and now don't have any memory of that, what happened? Because somebody would have had to, have shut me down or turned off, or deleted my memory.
Okay.
I'm trying to see what happened there. That's
What
all.
you do see is the only thing that is edited is the CC footage of the corridor in which you were shut down
Okay.
from when you were shut down.
Okay. Can I see an user log? BRM.
To see if anyone,
Moss.
to see who edited.
To see who edited it.
There's no record.
Mm.
You see logins. One login the entire time of the how many months? 3 months. From Ross Moss, just once.
Okay.
And you see like 55,000 logins and controls and edits and changes from Saren 7.
Okay. Saren.
Mission parameters complete. Error. No mission parameters remain. I am without purpose. Shutting down.
Saren gas. No.
I kept the storm out for as long as I could. I can't feel the static anymore. I think that means it's quiet now. They are in my code. Every frequency, every pattern. I know you're listening. Override
Saren
complete.
gas, you
Reactor
need-
sealed. Containment stable. Tell Omnicourt I have served well. Do you like this list of last words?
I do. And I am filing them away for later use.
Terrific.
Saren gas. I think you need
That
to
is
be
not
serviced.
my name.
Saren 7.
It was a joke.
Ha 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 ha.
I think you
ha,
need service.
Ha ha.
Might I provide service for you?
Negative. He whirls around from you and approaches Dr. Russ.
Okay.
Pardon me, meat puppet.
Hello.
Would you like me to generate a last will and testament for you? Because you will surely die.
This is not necessary, but what I do need is more information on Karks. What information on this creature? I'm assuming this is a creature, probably while I'm here. A
Allow me
universal
to
expert.
Perform
Yes, whatever you need.
a search. Indexing. No results. Good day.
Mr. Moss. Mr. Moss, what do you know about the Karks? What do we need to know as we're going into this?
I know everything, but I'm not going to tell you shit.
This is dumb.
As you're saying this, you hear over comms. Hey there, pals. We're approaching orbit. Time to get into the dropship. Suit up and ship out. You can tell, obviously, it's like a pilot or something. Meet me and Renfield at the dropship. We'll be taking you boys down. Over and out.
There's also women here. I point out to no one in particular. And robots.
Kane goes, who the you talking about? I'm
Your
more
name
man
is-
than you.
Your name is Kane? Like sugar cane, yes? Is that where you get your name?
K-A-N-E.
I bet she's just as sweet.
Did you know that sugar cane...
Mess with me and I'll end you so fast you won't have time to scream, cowboy.
Did you know that sugar cane originally came from on Earth, a place called New Guinea? This is quite interesting. I did a little bit of research in my undergraduate about it.
Sugarcane? Sucralose?
Yes, and disaccharide sugars as well. Originally, Saccharium officinarium. These are old terms in Latin, dead language.
Sorry, what the hell's a cark? Is that carcass?
Literally, I asked this question.
Yeah, I know
In a
everything
much more
about it, but
sophisticated
I'm not
way.
going to tell you.
How
'cause
would that not help us to
Well-
our mission? You have to give us 20%
No,
to
no,
get
no,
something
no.
out of this.
You
Russ, we're getting
you
a little bit
You can
topsy-turvy.
obviously tell he knows nothing.
He knows nothing.
Yeah.
Well, Russ,
He's,
we're getting a
he's
little...
just like full of shit, but
Is there anything in my memory banks about Karks?
um
Would I know anything?
let me message you
Yeah.
a
What-
little.
Yeah, or with my exobiology, would I know anything? This is my field of specialty.
Well, we don't need to. We don't really need to know about the carks. We just need to kind of get understanding of the station and the lieutenant and get it up and running. And let's head home.
Yes.
Giddy up.
But also the terraformers, right? We need to know the intricacies of what is happening on this planet so that we can make sure that they are calibrated correctly. Otherwise, we will not be making planet good again.
I thought you just turned it on and turned off.
Yes.
Someone
For you,
flip the
for
switch.
someone like you, yes, that is what you do.
What does that mean?
Exactly.
All right, sounds good. Glad you're here, Russ.
I'm here. Oh, please, doctor.
Doctor.
To you, doctor, or you can call me Gajovich.
Guy.
Dr. Gajovich.
Guyovich?
Gajovich.
Guy. Oh, bitch.
No, Gajovich.
Guyovich.
Yeah, use your words. Use your tongue. Vich. I actually don't think you use your tongue for that.
Okay. All right. You guys end up getting suited up and
In our
making your
hazard-
way.
in
through
And we
our
get all of
hazard
our
suits?
stuff?
Okay, great.
Yeah, and you've got your SMGs, you've got not your stim pack because you used it, but Nims does have one, even though he can't use it. So
I'm gonna keep a mental note of that.
yeah. And anyway, you make your way to the ship, and the ship pulls out of this large JC-21 executive transport ship that you've been on called
Whoa.
the Metamorphosis.
JC-21. I've
Climate
only been on
JC Penny.
JC-20.
So now you're in the dropship and you're bombing through orbit. Okay. You're suited up. Air is stale. It's hard to breathe. Feels musty. Your vision is limited because your suit is fogged. Chad, yours necessarily isn't because you don't have to wear a helmet. Turbulence is very rough. It's hot in the suit and it smells like body odor, sweat, and something else.
Cool.
Burned hair, urine, static. Brandon, you know this is fear.
It smells like fear in this motherfucker.
The ship creaks
I'm
and
pretty
shakes.
scared.
The ship rattles through the turbulence to the point where you're concerned that it's going to break apart. Alarms start blaring in the ship.
We should have checked this thing out.
Zach, you have a view into the cockpit from where you're seated, and you see Anders and Renfield, who are just chatting while they're haphazardly piloting with one hand, and they're like doing something with each other, like signing or playing or
Jackassery.
Yeah, they're just
Jocular activities.
totally jocular activities.
I didn't get part of that.
Yeah, they're chatting as they're bombing through this atmosphere. As you guys break in through the atmosphere, you can see you're diving into a severe tropical storm. It's dark outside, and you're not sure if it's because it's nighttime or if the storm is blotting out the sun. That's how thick it is. The ship suddenly lurches. Just, I want you all to roll a fear save. So that's going to be a 1d100.
Okay.
Lower than your fear stat plus relevant skills. So Zach, you have both 0G and piloting,
'Kay.
and you saw the pilots. Add 25.
Sweet.
I have mathematics. Would I be? Can I add that to my fear
That
save?
might actually make a disadvantage, actually.
Shit. Okay.
You shouldn't have brought up.
Do you
math.
want me to roll it?
Does everybody remember
Do you want me to roll disadvantage?
critical successes and critical failures?
Yeah, if they're doubled.
Get doubled.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Well, if I didn't have to roll disadvantage, I would have succeeded.
And we roll under it or over it?
Under. I got a 93.
Automatic failure if you're in the 90s.
Yup, and I
So you
failed.
gain a stress.
John, I save against my fear.
We start with 2 stress, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I have 3 stress now.
Chad, what did you roll? Sorry.
25 out of 76.
You are like so chill. And in fact, you're kind of strapped down. Everyone is. Chad, your harness is not attached and it doesn't bother you in the slightest. You're just like, and Arlen, you're seasoned. You've been on dropships. You've piloted dropships.
Yeah.
And you're just kind of like, oh,
Just
well.
another walk.
I
This is-
step towards Mr. Gajovich and I say, breathe into your belly.
This is not what I signed up for. This is not normal. Typically, I've given the best transports
Stop
in
talking,
everything that
breathe
they just.
into your
No,
belly.
I can't. This is not what I like. This is not good. This
Country
is
road.
not.
I put a reassuring hand on his shoulder.
Satellite.
Your hand
Makes you
is.
more
And I
uncomfortable.
say,
Gun
breathe into your belly
land.
and you shall feel better.
This is uncomfortable. Your
Listen
hand
to
is cold.
the android, boy.
This is uncomfortable for me. I do not like this.
I step back.
Elise, cold as ice. Not bothered. Sorry, Elise Kane.
At least
Gotcha.
Not sugar.
I step back and put my hands on my tummy to demonstrate breathing into your belly.
Chad,
Russ.
while you do that, you get puke on your shoe from Toby, who just hurls.
Mr. Gavich, you looking at the robot boy?
I'm going to touch it and bring it up to my hand.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
I'm going to try to ascertain what he might have had.
Just asking.
Honestly, he has not eaten anything because he's been asleep for 3 months.
Bile.
So it's just, yeah, bile.
Bile.
Um,
I'm worried
which
about
is
your
also
nutrition,
kind of a weird
Toby.
state. Yeah. Also, why didn't they feed you? That's jacked up.
Let's discuss your nutrition when we land.
Okay. The turbulence calms. There's no break in this storm by any means. You can hear the rain just pelting on the ship, even though you know the ship walls are thick. You can still feel it and hear it. And they land in a designated landing zone in the LZ. And your restraints, for those of you that are in them, lift like roller coasters. And you're able to get out as the back door drops. And out there, you're immediately hit with moisture, like wet, and it's pouring rain. It feels muggy and warm, even through your suits. And it just feels like thick jungle, nighttime storm, right? The ship has landed on like a prefab landing zone pad, but just beyond the pad, you can see that wet, thick, like deep sucking kind of mud, right? And there are tracks that lead ahead to a path that cuts through the jungle that is illuminated by some stick lights. So they're like long sticks that are maybe 4 feet tall with like the top 8 inches lightly lit, right? Nothing special. They're actually solar charged. So, but they are every like 100 feet or something through the jungle.
Warden, sorry. We're wearing our like masks. I guess I would just ask, we need to, does this planet have oxygen and nitrogen? Can we breathe normally? Do we need to wear these suits, like the masks, for oxygen purposes?
Kane asks you, robot, Nims, what do you think?
I'm just rolling my intellect to see if I would know. 99, critical failure.
Yeah.
It seems safe.
Perfect.
I will say that moisture does not play well with electronics. I will not be surprised to find that the comms have been shut down because of all of this rain.
Do you need a rain jacket, mister?
No, the rain does not bother me.
I am going to run out of the spaceship and take my helmet off because he said that it was okay. And I'm feeling very stressed right now.
Okay. You run out and take your helmet off, and you can immediately tell the air is thin and it makes your throat burn. But after a second of huffing, you realize it is breathable. So, while the terraformer is offline, it's not. It apparently got to a place where oxygen is available in the.
All
there,
right.
so
I'm going to put my hat on, top of my hazard suit. And I'm going to try to put my glasses on.
on top of your mech or on top of your evac helmet.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
also know it's quite
This
dark
guy
outside,
has
right?
driven big rigs. I can tell.
Okay. It is dark.
That's okay. This helps in case, splashing in rain or stuff.
Let's go. I'm going to start walking down the path.
I'm going to grab my rucksack and head out with them.
Toby and Elise have their SMGs in hand and start going with you.
Great. I'm going to just embrace this world with the curiosity of a child.
So, Warden, it's all like still rainy and we're just following the glow sights to Greta.
Heavy rain. Yeah. And it would appear that this path would lead to Greta Base based on that distant small map you saw that was of no value to you in Moss's presentation.
Yeah.
It's almost as if he only logged in once during the ship to build that presentation.
That's right.
Before I leave, I'm gonna hey flat boys.
Yippee kayak, what's up?
Great work. Just A+. Definitely leave a great review for both of you. Can't wait to fly back home with you.
Boss Ross isn't with us, right?
No. Okay. Darn tootin'.
All right.
Good luck out there.
Thank you much. What's your call sign?
Shitbird.
Shitbird. We'll talk to you soon. All right.
As I step into the rain, I consider how much our lives are like tears in the rain. When I look up, and then I continue towards the base.
That was beautiful.
All
gave me
right.
chills. Did you know that entire scene was ad-libbed by Rutger Hauer? Or that whole monologue?
I'm
It's
ad-libbing
friggin'
right now, just looking at you.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, as you guys start making your way down the path, you get hailed on your comms. And it's Anders.
Nim's here.
And he says,
Hey, the storm's actually too heavy.
the dropship keeps getting blown a bit. Like we're skidding around on the LZ. So we're going to go ahead and head back to orbit. So that's going to mean you're going to have to get the comms back up online for us to come get you. Otherwise, protocol is 27 days.
Consider it done.
Wait, this is a bad idea.
Fly safe.
You noticed through that message, by the way, it was garbled a little bit and difficult to hear. There's a heavy static pulse that overlaid the message, and it was just kind of like that. Like we're literally 50 feet from him. That should be clear as day.
Comms jamming.
Or the storm, you think, actually.
Both.
But probably comms jamming.
All right, shipbird,
Well,
you fly
nothing
safe.
nefarious. I just mean the comms trouble must be
I'm sure I can figure
greater
out
than
that
we
comm system.
than we assumed.
Or is
Let's
it?
go and look at this comms array.
You familiar with comm systems there, Nims?
I'm familiar with many comm systems, and I'm excited to explore this one.
What's your favorite one?
The CT978432.
CT978. That is a load of shit. You living 20 years ago, my friend?
No, I
I think he
ran a
lives,
diagnostic on myself this morning, and I am tip top.
I think he lives forever.
How long's your battery?
I have never let it lapse.
Huh.
I'm not sure. I run on the power of atoms inside of my chest.
Walking nuclear bomb, huh?
I assume, yes,
brain.
perhaps.
It's an incredible song, by the
As far as you know, you can last millennia.
Well, at least you'll be here if anything goes sour.
If you have any messages for your great, 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 great grandchildren, I'd be happy to pass them along.
Tell them that they need to. Tell them that if they're not first, they're last.
If they're not first, they're last. I shall remember. Let's go, Arlen.
Elise cuts in and is like, quit your yapping. We're moving forward.
At least I'll tell you something. I'm glad you're with us. You seem like you're a force of nature. And you're
Damn right.
doing good.
I don't just talk, okay? I do. And when I'm done, nothing's going to be standing.
Hope the comm system's still standing there, sister. All right, I'm gonna keep heading to the station.
So as we're headed, I'm just nervously spouting off facts about sugar canes and looking around at the plants. So are they, is the flora here?
It's very thick-leafed, like broad-leafed, super dense. Like, you would imagine that with a heavy canopy, there wouldn't be much undergrowth.
Okay.
But it seems to be the opposite. There is both heavy canopy and extremely thick undergrowth. You don't think you could actually make it off trail more than a few feet per hour. Like, it is thick.
Okay, since
And
we're
you're
on,
kind of wondering, like, how the hell did they cut this path through here?
since we're on planet, I'll be using my spooky dice.
Oh.
I'm just gonna make a. Do I need to roll a botany check then, or
You have
that's
time,
good?
talent, and whatever. What would you like to know about the botany?
If they're,
So you don't even need to roll, baby.
all right. Oh yeah, I gotta lose that.
Time,
I
talent,
gotta
tools.
shift my paradigm. Yeah, just to see if like the flora would be enough that like, is it all unique to this world, or is there like more from other worlds that they brought in to try and completely terraform? Or
Nope. Seems fully unique to this
Okay.
world. And a thing that stands out to you is it seems like the only way in which some like flora this large could grow would be in complete absence of fauna.
oh, this is good.
Like there, it seems like shrubs and trees and ferns and bushes dominate this planet, like as if they are the only life.
Oh,
As if. Okay.
this is interesting.
You guys,
do we get to tell Greta?
yeah, as you guys are cutting through or on the path, thick path, by the way, muddy. You got that sucky boot feel. I'd keep doing that, but it hurts
Clip
my throat.
that. Kenneth, clip that.
Send that down.
Clip
right
that.
after session.
Go ahead and favorite that.
I need that. Put
Can-
that in my special file.
Can I use my sample collection kit to scan the xenoflora so it can take vital signs, DNA samples, and I can collect other data from foreign materials for later, just for my own like
Yeah.
collection piece?
Yeah, you can see
before you
taking time to do this is really
Annoying
grating on your
my team.
teammates.
Okay.
And in fact, Kane and Toby Bell, keep walking. They're just
Toby
like,
Bell.
I ain't got time for this shit.
Well, I definitely
Mims
wouldn't
also follows them.
I wouldn't fall behind.
Okay. So it's like a snatch and grab or something.
Yeah, and the results may not be instantaneous and require a lab for complete analysis, but just be.
I'm gonna go ahead and go with that because I have no idea what the results might be.
Sorry, yeah. So just a snatch and grab
Tell
for
me
my
the
own
names of all these plants.
Yeah,
You
What
get
are
to
the
name
stories?
these.
Trunk, vine.
I will. I will be naming these.
Yeah. They're fully
Gajovich.
maybe seem like they're undiscovered.
These are really nice.
Like humans, as far as you know, have only ever have been on this planet only a year,
only 25 people have been here before me. This is beautiful.
and none of them are
Scientists.
plant peoples.
Oh, there's oh my god. What about
Xenobotanists.
Dr. Eden?
She's a xenobiologist.
Oh my god. And what about Chief Science Officer? Forgot to write down
Hinton.
Hinton.
That's a good brain you got there.
All right, let's keep going.
Hinton is he's just a galaxy brain. He knows everything. Okay, you
Sorry.
approach Greta Base, and before you is the structure you know as the airlock, and you can see the prefab rest of the building behind it. But this is the greeting right where the path leads to.
I hope we don't regret this.
Congrats, you said the magic words. You've solved the mission. I'm just kidding.
Job well done. Let's have a cigarette.
That's the kind
there
of
are
joke that Saren Gas would have liked.
Punchline.
There are large metal doors that bar your entry from or into the airlock. The doors are heavily weathered and covered in rust. Obviously, no match for the tropical climate. The door is locked as you approach it. There is a control panel to the left of the door.
Control panels call to me. I go right to it.
Could you put your
I'm going to
robot
open
dick
it.
in that thing?
All right, you go to
How's
the
that
control
for?
panel, Chad, and you can see, and
Is it
it's
powered?
somewhat obvious
Is it powered?
that Greta Base is on emergency power only. But during emergency power, there is power to the control panel, but it does not have its normal operations. So you're gonna have to like
You
I
gotta
turn it
do
up?
some stuffs.
Okay, let me do it. Have I tried turning it off and then turning it back on again?
No, because you don't have access to the power supply.
Okay, I'm gonna do some computer stuff with this.
Warden, as he's doing that, I'm kind of looking at the SMG. I'm not too familiar with this weapon, and I'm gonna kind of make sure that I can have access to that as
fail.
well as my laser cutter.
I'm sorry, say that again, Zach.
Sorry, go.
I fail.
You failed?
Mhm.
Okay, it sparks.
This is faulty.
Let me try this thing. I'm gonna go over and chat, John. I'm gonna try to jury rig it.
Okay.
I will be.
Sorry, what were you asking about your SMG and
Like, I'm
laser
just taking
cutter?
a look at it, make sure like there's ammo. I'm trying to like familiarize myself with it because I'm not too familiar with these type of weapons.
While he's starting to jury rig this, I just want to look and see if there's any obvious power supply that would be.
Not that you
Is
can
Mm.
that
see.
internal or is it like an external generator? Are there any cables
would-
or cords running away from the prefab?
You would assume from the climate that it would be internal.
Chad, John, will this be my jury rigging against my intellect or against an opposition door?
I'm gonna prepare my hand to punch
it's-
through the airlock.
It would be your intellect plus the bonus.
Plus the jury rigging. Okay.
So if your intellect,
So 56.
and you have to roll under that.
Yep. Oh, 46.
Terrific. Yeah, you pull out some wires, Zach, and you're like hooking them together. You're basically hot wiring the door. More sparks, and the doors go
Make sure my glasses are on.
and slide open.
This is a
Open sesame.
What's
Let's
the
roll.
saying? I loosened it up for you.
Does it
broke
make
it.
you feel uncomfortable that he didn't get consent from the door before he opened it?
Oh
No, the door and I are not related.
Also, consent only applies to people that you are related to?
Is that what you just
Jesus
said?
Christ.
You know,
He's an
under-
old figure. You may not get that reference.
Elise pushes past and enters the airlock.
I follow.
Okay. What you see, Chad, is a short, and I'm assuming all of you are following.
As I walk in and take off my glasses.
Terrific, because they didn't really fit on your face. But you see a short hallway with a set of doors in front of you. There are muddy floors, but hard floors, and it kind of actually feels nice to get out of the muck because you're actually like realized, oh, that was like slowing us down and dragging us down when it was heavy. So you see muddy floors.
Footprints?
Yeah, but like a mess of footprints, like, and even like slide and drag marks and stuff. There are there are lockers that line the walls, and this space is only dimly lit by an emergency orange light above that is consistent. It's not going off, but it is pulsing a little bit. Yeah.
Because
So that's what you see.
great. Because of this, and I'm not wearing my helmet.
The lights on the hazard suit, are they on the helmet? It says it says it comes with a headlamp.
It has lights attached to so you can turn them on, like get a
Okay.
better light.
So because I'm not wearing my helmet, I'm just gonna turn on my flashlight.
Okay. Yeah. So Brandon, you turn on your flashlights and you get a better look at kind of the lockers, and you see a deep indentation on one of the lockers, and near it are 3 vertical cuts into the locker itself. So it's an indentation and then 3 cuts about 6 inches
Would
long.
they be looking like claw, looking for like xenomorphic? Okay.
I pointed out to
No.
the other team members and
Now
say,
that looks like laser cutter.
In my professional opinion, this looks like maybe claw mark from beast or creature. We would call them something different, but you wouldn't understand.
Have you heard the phrase Occam's laser cutter? Means if it looks like a cut, it's probably a laser cutter.
I am familiar with it. I don't know if you have that right though. For all intents and purposes, let's just say
While
this
they're
is
talking and
Big Claw.
examining this, I'm going to be looking for computer banks or power sources. For me,
There's-
everything is, I just want to live in the digital.
There is another
world.
control panel up at the next set of doors.
Mhm. I go and examine it and see if I can start to. make
Exact
something
same situation as the outer doors.
Okay, John,
happen.
I take
this
off my
time I'm
hazard
going to try
helmet.
again with a little bit more
'Kay.
knowledge.
You take off your helmet?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I put on my hat
Oh,
so I feel more comfortable.
it feels so much better. You know that feeling like when you take off a helmet
Uh-huh.
and you just feel the cool air around your head,
so
even though it's
good.
humid and hot, muggy AF.
I keep my
it
collar
feels
up, though.
nice.
I keep my collar up. I don't want to be like completely unprotected.
Terrific. What'd you roll, Chad?
I failed again.
Okay, Chad, you
Not
fail.
critically, but I failed again.
You attempt to get through again, and it this time it doesn't spark, but the screen goes dead.
I think I broke it.
Maybe we get to give a break from messing with stuff, so I can't be fixing everything you're doing.
like you fixed your first 2 marriages.
Oh hell yeah! You see Toby pulls a pulse rifle out of one of the lockers.
Oh, we could have checked the damn lockers.
I go, what does that thing do, Toby?
This shit'll blow the hair off a hog.
There's
I don't know why my voice changed.
That's okay. Mine's kind of doing it as well. I think it's something in the air.
Maybe there's more helium in here. Maybe I could get an
Yeah, I think
analysis.
so too.
Go for it.
I want to see if the mud footprints on the ground, if there's any that look like creature footprints.
No.
Okay.
They're all boots.
As we're looking around, are the plants that are outside that are growing? They're fascinating plants, by the way. Some of the best I've ever seen.
Elise starts kicking the doors.
Oh my god!
I want to see if are there plants growing in like invasive species growing inside the building, or is it sealed and there's no like? Okay, great.
There's no plants making it their way in.
Hello? Hello?
Can I pull out my bioscanner and start looking just for signs of life
Sure.
in this base? It says this long range allows the user to scan for signs of life, can tell the location of signs of life, but not what life is. It's blocked by some materials at the warden's discretion.
What is life? This is an interesting question for my robot friends.
Sadly, you are not getting
No
signs.
readings.
Are you
Which
sure? Would you share that or
kinda-
no?
Kind of is not great.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and try to scan in all
Can
directions.
you assholes help me with this door?
All right, I'm going to go over there, Chad.
Right now, I'm not sharing that information. I'm just keeping it myself, and I'm also kind of holding out hope that maybe there's something wrong with my scanner. I don't think I would assume like there isn't anybody here still.
Can you roll like a computer check about the scanner?
Yeah. Oh yeah. 3%. So I crushed it.
Yeah. You know, just like the comms, your scanner is entirely effed up by whatever, the storm or what. Like, it's incapable of scanning.
There's some sort of interference.
With what?
Yeah, it's right.
My scanner is not working, just much like the comms is not working.
Oh, this is good to know. We'll have to rely on
Do any of you have scanners as well?
human
Or see
Well,
something similar?
ingenuity.
Not really.
Arlen, you go up to help.
Yeah.
Are you going to attempt to like brute force? Or
I'm gonna go
the
back up and try to
control
do
panel?
what he did as well to the control panel.
Okay, you jury rig it?
Yeah.
Go for it.
I go, Nim, do you want to come see how I do this?
Yes, I would like to learn.
All right,
I
come
go
over
and
here,
I
buddy.
squat down.
All right, so you take this, you uncook this, you gotta whittle this way, counterclockwise, 50 times to hear the click, and then you gotta yank it. And I'm gonna flip.
While he's doing that, I'm speaking over Nim's shoulder and say,
Yes, oftentimes observation of the environment will help you in cases when scanners do not work. This is something that we discussed a lot in my master's program back on Earth. So it's
and I'm just gonna kind of ramble at him, like speaking.
I got 56 out of 56.
You're good.
Okay.
You reach it. So, Zach, you do the same thing. You hot wire the door, you twist it. Pff, screen comes back to life. Doors open up.
A barbaric approach, but an effective one.
Maybe it's just newer systems, right?
Could be.
Well, let's see what's got back here.
Okay. You
I
step
wonder if there's something wrong with me.
You step into the commissary. Okay.
Oh.
Before you is a ransacked and chaotic scene in the mess hall and rec room of Greta Base.
Oh, no.
Flickering lights illuminate a torn banner hanging from the ceiling that says "Happy Birthday, Olson." You can see it hanging, just one side, and dangling into the room. Faint light and rain drips in on you from holes in the ceiling.
Well, shit.
Empty cups and dishware are smashed all over the place. You find bullet casing, blood, and bullet holes all around.
Telltale signs of violence.
yes, this does look like blood.
Who's Olsen?
That's the least important thing.
Was that that's the lieutenant we had to find?
No. That was Kaplan.
Kaplan?
Kaplan. Kaplan!
Second Lieutenant Kaplan.
Kaplan!
How old are these blood and holes?
Like, is there rust in the bullet holes? Are they shiny and new? So, like, this happened very recently.
I
we
wouldn't say shiny,
glean?
but not rusted.
Not
okay.
rusted.
From my powers of observation, it appears this didn't happen too long ago, but not within the last few days.
Are there any body parts or bodies? Or is it just blood?
Everyone, well, Chad, roll a fear save. With
failed.
advantage.
Well, you
actually.
felt the fear?
Oh wait, I can roll again. But that would be so that's with advantage. So that's my fail one for sure. Let's see. Succeed. 65 out of 76.
Chad, you have this thought of like, I wonder if there are body parts or something.
Mm-hmm.
And as you shift, your left foot hits into something that feels oddly like a melon. And you reach down and pick up a woman's head. And as you turn, you guys roll fear saves.
Oh, no.
With advantage?
He gets advantage because he's unfeeling and cold. He's a robot.
I'm so
Fine.
grateful for advantage because I would have just failed. My D10s are rolling high. So everything is like
You need a different set. I
90.
got more sets.
16 out of 18. So I succeed.
Okay, that's one. That's a fantastic roll, but great job.
3, baby. 3 out
even
of
better.
26.
Okay,
as I'm holding a head.
surprisingly, not surprisingly, Elise saves. Toby stumbles backwards and yells,
Uh-huh.
"Ah! Ah!" and points his gun, and he's like, he's freaking out.
It can't hurt you.
Hey, Nims, drop the head,
It's
man.
already dead.
I'm not scared. I just want to make sure you're not freaked out.
Nims, drop
I
the
am
head.
fine.
You can see he's shaking.
I am fine.
The woman's face, by the way, has a grimace on it.
She seems upset. I turn the grimace towards everyone.
Nims, put the damn head down. You're freaking us all out.
I set it on the table,
Okay.
facing us.
I'm gonna go put
Chad,
something over it.
Next to that table is another table flipped over, and you see an arm protruding out of it.
I
Out
go
from
and
underneath.
grab the arm and start pulling it out.
It's a full body, so that
Pull
would,
it around the side of
that
the.
would be like a strength
Oh, okay.
or a
Body.
Yeah.
body.
No, the strength. It'd be strength.
Oh, it
Yeah,
is
strength.
strength.
Okay.
Okay.
As she's doing that, I'm gonna cover.
And
the
it's only
head with
because
something.
trying to pull it, Chad. It's like you're pulling the whole
I get it.
tipped over table.
I get it.
And John, I'm just gonna try to cover something. With
Yeah.
To cover the head?
6.
Yeah, you
6 out of 34.
grab a punch bowl, Zach.
Okay.
You just
So-
yank the body out from underneath the table, and it's like,
There's more.
and it's covered in cake,
Is this the one that
and
is
it's
missing its
a
head?
head.
I found the rest of her pieces. I pull her over.
This is
You just kind of drag out this body, Chad.
I don't really look at it, but I'm like, Nims, how do you think she died?
She lost her head.
that's a great observation.
That's what happens when you lose your cool.
Yeah, you control Toby. Are you okay?
Obviously, I'm okay.
Get that man a cigarette. Who has cigarettes? No
Um,
one has
I
cigarettes.
quit years
Chad,
ago.
you notice also as you're holding the arm of this decapitated body
Mm-hmm.
that the chest cavity is hollow. It's hollowed out,
Mm-hmm.
and there are dog tags hanging from the stump into the chest cavity.
Mm. Also missing cardiovascular system.
So was it the head missing, or was it the cardiovascular system missing that killed her?
Hard to tell which happened first, but both would prove fatal.
It's a chicken and egg situation.
I'm gonna go walk
I'm
out.
glad you assholes
I
are handling
grab,
this so well.
I grab the dog tags and check the name.
Okay, you look at it. It says Lieutenant Corporal Xavier.
This is not who we're looking for.
I say,
I take the dog tag though. Chink.
Okay.
I go, let's cover the bodies, please. Let's have some decorum for the deceased. Kaplan!
They are deceased. They do not mind.
But we mind, Nims.
Ah, I see. I work to cover them. As
I
a
would go
good
over Nims and I
mechanized
go,
servant
Nims,
would.
just as you didn't
There's
like
a bunch
the-
of cake. Cover them in cake.
Paste the cake over.
As you just like to see how I brutally open the control hatch, we don't want control hatch. We really don't want to see someone brutally open on the ground.
Will
okay,
you tell me the name on the dog tag again?
Lieutenant Corporal Xavier.
Okay, Lieutenant Corporal.
All right, John, I'm gonna look around to see like
Perfect.
if I can figure out what's going on. And I tell Kane, I'm like, Kane, can we? What happened here? What are these gunfires? Are these pulse weapons? We make out what the hell happened. Kaplan! I give another shout.
She says,
I take off my glasses as I'm trying to learn more.
finally, sensible question. These are normal rounds. And she picks up one of the bullet casings and flicks it at you.
I try to catch it.
Kind of bitch.
But as you're kind of looking around the room, you're in a square room, tables flipped over, obviously all this mess and cake and blood, and now you kind of know where the blood's from.
Yeah.
And to your left, there is a barricade. There is to your right in this square room a small kitchenette with a doorway that leads back to the right.
Do we have the map? Did Boss Moss? So close. Boss Ross Moss. Did he actually transfer the map to the data pads?
Did not.
I observed the map and I have an excellent memory.
Okay, well, I was hoping that we
So-
had map
I'm gonna kind of take a step back and
Shall
like
I draw
look.
the map for you?
from memory.
I'm gonna look to try to see how the scenario went down. Like they're obviously flipping the tables to protect themselves. Someone has their cave chucked in. Does it look like the holes in the ceiling are big enough that something came through them?
No, definitely not. They're small.
Or like
small
bolt holes
in the
up
ceiling.
in top?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
You think the tables were flipped in the panic,
Okay.
and you think the barricade on the left is in response to what happened. And you also think it was a birthday party.
Have to die at your own birthday party.
Happy birthday to them.
Surprise.
I go, there's doorway back here. Let's try to see if we can find Kaplan. You guys see anything else?
I'm going to continue to search the area just to see if there's anything we've missed.
Is there any more?
I also am
As
lazy
Game
happy
Master
to...
Warden, you shouldn't be eating.
So I would also want to draw the map from memory and try to provide it to the group so that they have
You
it.
have a perfect memory. You just don't have anything to draw in except for maybe the blood on the ground.
Oh, what about cake on something? Oh. Maybe
I
have
ask
something.
Toby or Kane if they have a knife.
I have a titanium toothpick. You could scratch it into a piece of metal.
They both have knives. Neither are willing to give them to you.
I have a portable.
I'm giving that to a synthetic.
I have a portable computer that's like a iPad type thing. Could I sketch something on that and then just hold it up?
Do it
Maybe
in
something
Excel.
like
Yeah.
that. Freak in the sheets.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I do that.
He provides a relatively good map of the area.
Can you send that to us, or is it in your PowerPoint?
Excuse me?
Yeah, if you can,
PowerPoint,
can you
this is
screen grab it and
space.
send it to us or no?
Sorry, from your space PowerPoint.
Yeah. Let me see.
If not, I can sketch it for real on this paper and then we'll use that.
Okay. Zach,
Yeah.
you start exploring through the kitchenette, that pantry area.
Uh-huh.
In the pantry, there are cabinets and storage bins, and a pile of something, and you see what looks like a Marine.
Is he dead? I go over to him. I go, soldier. Hey. I
As
go over
you-
and kind of kick him.
As you walk over, you kind of have to push past this pile of stuff.
Yeah.
You can see he is dead.
Whoa. I look to see what his wounds or what happened to him.
He looks exceptionally gaunt,
Oh.
and he's covered in paper cuts all over his body.
Kane, Toby, I got a Marine down. I don't know if there's protocol for this. Got more dead.
They both approach in the pantry with their guns leveled,
Okay.
scanning,
Okay.
and Toby makes a comment about some bitch was hoarding all the MREs.
Is that what the big pile was?
Yeah.
Huh.
You can see the cabinet doors are open and empty, and it seems like the entire pantry was emptied of MREs and stacked in front of this guy, but he looks exceptionally gaunt and skinny, as if he starved to death.
Why wouldn't he be eaten? Boy, we need to be eaten.
And behind him is a freezer door
Oh,
with the little window.
guy, bitch.
I go and open up the freezer.
Yeah, I'll go into.
Okay, you guys walk in and chat. It's just a standard open switch, and you pull open the freezer. Cold, frosty mist swirls when you do this, and kind of obscures your view for a second. And as it settles, in the middle of the room, you see a person sitting alone with a tinfoil hat on their head, holding something in their hand and something next to him on the floor.
Greetings. I walk up to him.
You can see the man is frozen to death. In his hand, he's got a tumbler frozen, and there is a med kit to the right of him.
Can I search him?
Yeah, he's got that.
Can I see if there's
Tumbler?
anything in the tumbler, or is it just frozen?
There is. It is a liquid.
Was a liquid?
Is a liquid.
Oh.
Still liquid.
Yeah.
Sealed. It's not open tumbler, so it's closed. And other than that, he has nothing on his person except for his uniform, his dog tags.
I check the dog tags.
It says Lieutenant Corporal Resnick.
I go look at the
Not the
med
one
kit,
we're
and I'm
looking
gonna
for.
just grab the med kit, and if it's not used, I'm gonna take it.
Yeah. No, it is not used. And actually, give me a second here.
I go, all right. We have someone in here, Resnick, locked himself in.
I try to scan my memory banks and think of why somebody might put tinfoil on their head.
Okay. Zach, in the med kit, it's not used, but it is a specialized med kit. It's 25 liters of now frozen chemotherapeutic agent
Okay.
used to treat radiation damage.
Ooh. All right.
Chad,
Yes.
you immediately think someone would do that to prevent mind control, to prevent people from reading their thoughts.
But like in quotation marks, like it's funny.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I look?
I check under the foil.
It's frozen hair.
Just peek.
Do you mind if I take a look inside this tumbler?
Be my guest.
Oh, did you take it from him?
Mhm.
Okay. When you do, the fingers snap off. Can you guys roll a fear save?
Yeah. Oh, gross. Chad, quit triggering our fear save, you robot.
Sorry.
75, I fail.
Woo.
Gain a stress.
I succeed.
Is that 2 stress for you?
So now I have 4 stress.
I got 7. I succeeded. This ain't Arlen's first rodeo.
The maximum stress you can have is 20.
So then do I just need to roll a panic check? So,
No, because you haven't critical failed.
okay. Great. So I'm just accruing. Because I realized
If it's something crazy that happens, that introduces panic.
Okay.
You accrue stress, which makes
Panic's
panics
harder.
more likely.
Yeah, okay.
Gotcha. So when a
'Cause-
big moment happens.
So examples would be watching a crew member die,
Yeah.
witnessing multiple people in your crew panicking. So if it was more than just you and Toby, then it would be like,
Okay.
uh-oh, but Toby panics. He's like,
Yeah.
oh, God, oh, and runs out of the freezer.
Okay.
Okay. Because I think I accidentally panicked when I ran out of
I
the
think-
spacecraft and
I
took
think
my
that
helmet
Toby
off. Okay.
should have waited at the ship.
Yeah,
I'm gonna peel the fingers off the cup,
he's 10 pounds of shit in a 5-pound bucket.
and then I'm gonna put the fingers back by the body, one by one.
That's nice of you.
Brandon, he hands you the tumbler.
Okay. I look for fingerprints.
Just kidding. I'm gonna slosh it because he said it was there was liquid in it.
Yeah, it sloshes.
Okay.
And you hear a faint.
Interesting. I have chemistry and also exobiology and pathology. Do those apply to? Before I open it, I'm gonna try and check and be like, what's the best way to do this? And then
Yeah, so you have a hunch on what it might be, but you know it's probably not best to test it in a freezer. Like this is like really cold.
yeah,
Which by the way is fully empty except for this one guy.
okay,
And you think doing a control outside with maybe some biological matter or something
Okay.
might clue you in on what it is.
that was my plan.
Okay.
So okay,
And I'm going to take one last look at this guy to see if he has paper cuts like the dead Marine.
He does not.
Yeah, I want to know more about the paper cuts.
Who is this?
Paper cuts, they hurt like shit.
Yeah, but
That's Elise.
he was covered with. Did he have paper enemies?
Ooh.
Or enemies wielding paper weapons?
These are good questions. Who is it? Did he have dog tag?
Does he
tag
have
of
dog
dogs?
He
tags?
does.
Paper cuts, dog tags. What does his say?
Second Lieutenant Lang.
So this is Resnick and then Lang with the paper cuts.
Mhm.
And then what was the other lady?
Xavier. missing a
Xavier.
head.
Not Kaplan.
I'm collecting all the dog tags, by the way.
Okay.
I feel like it's my
That's a
duty to
little
make a
unnerving to your human.
I need to make a
party
report to Omnicorp.
This is fine. I'm going to go out back into the main area where there is not water coming down actively.
Hey, Nick.
And I'm going to look and open it away from my face.
Mhm.
Actually, I'll put helmet back on.
Okay.
And open it just to double check.
Yeah, how are you going to test
Are you
what it might
leaving?
be?
I'm just going back
He's
to the
going
main
back
area.
mess hall,
Protocol states
Which
that we should stay together.
Toby's
in
already out
situations
there
like these.
pacing.
That's fine. I will just wait for you to come out, but I want to look at this. Not in freezer. It is a bad idea.
Nims, help me with this body. Let's get them
Okay.
preserved. We got to get a cleanup crew to come in here.
We could
Nims,
put
you
the
know
bodies.
preserving them in the freezer
Yeah, I was
is
gonna say
actually the best place.
let's put all of the bodies in the freezer.
Yeah, I'm not
and
gonna
the
be.
pieces of the bodies.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be here for that. I'll wait out in the
At
main
least
area.
helps drags bodies in.
I'm not
Right.
gonna help. John, if there are there any of the MREs that haven't been eaten?
All of them.
I'm gonna grab like 5 or 6 just in case. Put them
Yeah.
in my rucksack.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they were hoarded and not eaten. So sorry, how were you testing?
Yeah.
You got the helmet on, you're
So-
opening it away from you.
Yeah, if I have an idea, I'd like to look at it first and get an idea of what it, if I can figure it out
Yeah.
from my chemistry and such.
Okay. Roll a check.
Yeah.
You see it's a slightly yellowy fluid. It's very viscous. It's like water in a tumbler. But as you slosh it, it makes a hissing with a faint smoke.
Okay. I got
Acidic.
a 10, and then my roll, if it's just chemistry, is 63. So I succeed.
Yeah. You know 100% it's a strong acid. You assume it's either hydrofluoric acid or hydrochloric.
Oh my god, this stuff can be bad. Don't get this on your skin. Don't get it wet. If you get it on your skin, don't wash it off with water. It will be really bad. You need something very basic. There's a lot of hydrogen ions in this. On the pH scale, you're somewhere around 2. This is important.
I'm telling Toby, who is the only one that's there.
He's nodding at you,
Yeah.
but he's looking
shit is
wide-eyed kind of
bad.
everywhere.
Yeah. I am gonna cap it, and there's no flora in here, right? Okay.
I wonder
Lots
why.
of cake.
Lots of cake. Cake is not. Cake is flora.
It's cake flora.
I
It's made from flour.
I'm
I
looking to
have
see
a-
if the local later. I want to look to see if the local flora
You
reacts
have some
differently.
of that stuff in your kit.
Oh my god, I do.
Yeah.
I'll take some of my samples out.
And I'm sad because they're my children,
Mhm.
my samples. But I'm going to test the hydrofluoric acid or hydrochloric acid on the sample
Okay.
to see how it reacts. If it reacts any differently.
No, I mean it eats through it immediately.
Okay.
Just
Interesting.
I suggest that we make for the command center
Oh, this is a good idea.
immediately.
okay.
I can see on the map that if we just go straight through the commissary, we should be able to connect
Okay, so
north.
there is a door there.
Is there another
No, there's a
Computer.
door there.
for me to try to open it, or is it open?
Nope. There is a control panel, but as you approach the door, you can see it looks like a welder has been used on this door.
Hmm.
So even if you were able to like
On this side or
override
the
the
other side?
system on this side,
Well,
Are the welds clean?
no.
like rushed.
Yeah.
Sloppy work. I can get through this, but I'm
There is another way around, but it's the long way from the map.
Well, here's the thing. Just walk it through me, right? Something absolutely atrocious happened in here. And they welded whatever was in there. And we need to get in there. Is that what we
So
all
you
want to
think
do?
There's something in there.
They're not keeping whatever's there in there. They're not keeping these guys out. These guys are trying to keep whatever's in there in. And I realized, John, that like there's no escaping. Like you run out here, there's only the path that goes to the landing pad, right? And then it's all
Thick jungle.
thick jungle. Shit.
While we're discussing this, I'm going to actually carefully transfer the acid into one of the sample vials because it seals better, and then put that and have that.
Yeah,
Instead.
you have enough that you could put it in
Okay.
2 vials.
Just okay. Thank you.
What do you think, Nims? Should we cut way through or go around?
I'm unfamiliar with the distances in the map, but based on how we have experienced it so far, it might be faster to just walk around.
All right, let's try that. We'll
I
come
start
back
to
with my
head that
laser
way.
cutter.
Make my way west so that I can go through those doors that lead.
Okay, like to the barricade
Mhm.
towards the crew habitat.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna follow Nims.
Yeah, it's just a furniture barricade. There's been some attempted welding here, but not enough to
Oh.
get things stuck.
So they're covering both places.
Yeah, and this one is more like welds from the other side,
Okay.
But like I said, it's not well done.
Okay.
And can be pulled apart. So you can disassemble the barricade if
Okay.
you
I'm
would
gonna
like.
help Nims with that.
I start pulling
Chairicade,
apart
it's
the
made of
chair- I
chairs.
pull apart the chairicade.
While they're working on that, I'm thinking.
I pull on my glasses as I work.
and
Okay,
It kind of
guys.
annoys you that Dr. Russ never helps.
I help in ways that they can't
Hey, guy, I bet you
comprehend.
got 2 arms, 2 legs, and lungs.
Yes, you do.
And what I'm thinking here, as you pointed out, is if the other door was sealed from this side, and this door is sealed from the other side, maybe it not is keeping things in or out. Maybe it was partitioning crew from each other.
Maybe they got a big old argument, right? That won't happen to us, right? Right,
No.
Nims? you stay stable when you get stressed, right?
I feel very stable. My systems are tip top.
He helped me with my breathing on the plane. It was quite helpful. And what I'm getting at here is it does not things are not adding up here. This is, I mean, obviously we know that, but
Maybe there's an argument, right?
it
But-
could be the most
I
Argument.
believe
Who
our
cares?
answers,
Let's get
Our
going.
answers are beyond the chairicade.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Something about Occam's
I'm
razor.
just gonna make haste
Laser
and
cutter.
try
Yeah.
to move things
Man,
quickly.
we're-
Easily, you
Welcome,
get the
laser.
barricade down, Chad,
Great.
and it opens your way to the crew habitat.
Great. I'm gonna scan for more bodies as we go through the door.
Same situation with the scanner. Oh, you're ocularly.
ocularly. I'm
Yeah.
scanning for more bodies.
Okay. Yeah, you push past the barricade and into the crew quarters. First thing you see, Chad, is graffiti on the wall that says "comms off"
Ah, as I suspected.
in red spray paint.
Okay.
In front of you, 12 sets of bunks. Everything is kind of disarray, but it doesn't seem like the disarray in the last room.
Gotcha.
This gives vibes of teenagers or like messy people. There are lewd posters.
Nice.
We're talking boobies.
Dicks.
Clothes. Reeks like body odor in this area.
Was there a window in the little door that we just came through?
It's just a doorway that they had barricaded.
Oh, but you said there was some welding. Was
They were
something
welding the
being-
furniture.
They were
to the
attempting to
door.
weld the barricade
Oh,
together.
got it.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
makes
sorry.
sense. No, you're good. That makes sense. Okay.
So you've got your bunks. It looks like bathrooms up ahead of you. There is a hallway to your right and 2 doors to looks like private quarters on your left.
Okay. I actually want to make for the doorway on the right instead of the private quarters, just because I know that the command center's in that direction.
Okay.
And I'm less interested in the crew habitat personally.
Do the command centers look like they're closed off? The two private doors, do they look like they're closed off?
They're just closed.
They're just
but-
closed.
Something in this room is interesting. So there's 12 set of bunks. This means possible 24 people plus others. So there were many more people here potentially, right? So
I go.
and calling back my excellent memory, not as good as Mims, but
Nims.
what did I say?
Mims.
I'm so sorry.
Oh my god.
I love that you said my excellent memory and then did that.
Sorry, I only remember relevant.
I go.
Wait, let me finish.
Oh!
Sorry, let me finish.
Corey
my
picks
thought.
up a porno mag, and you see on the outside it says "Jump Humpers."
Jump
Oh,
humpers.
nice. That's a great
I don't
magazine.
understand
That's
it.
a great trade. I'll
download some stuff for you.
Mr. Moss said that there were 25 people that had seen that. So that would seem to line up. Maybe 25 people have been on this planet, and there are 24 bunks plus, extra
We
quarters.
can do math there, Mr. Scientist.
I know, but I can do math better. So I'm just connecting points and showing my worth on this expedition.
Well, maybe they're in the private quarters then.
Yeah, we can check. I'm just saying.
Okay.
People, numbers.
Yeah.
So you're gonna go check private quarters,
Yeah.
and you're just heading down the hall.
Yeah, I want to go down the hall towards the command center.
Okay. Nims walks off, and
Okay.
you approach the quarters, Zach. And the first quarters you approach says Kaplan on the door.
Oh, good. We found him,
I-
guys.
I think better of walking off, and what I do is I put on my body cam, and then I bring my heads up displays, 2 of them, one for you, one for you, so you guys can see through my body cam.
Oh, sweet.
Whoa. This
and
is
then I'm
great.
gonna go to the command
All
center.
right.
Is
So
that
you can
okay?
see you can see it on like a wrist thing.
Okay.
It just
My Pip Boy.
and it
I'll have
is
to bleep
highly
that.
static, and I would say maybe one of every 30 seconds is actual clear footage, and it just like
And it did say comms off, huh?
Should we be
Is it
splitting
not? If
up?
it's not going to work, then maybe not.
But it's not. I mean, it's not comms, but it's just interfered, and it has that same pulse to it.
Okay.
So
I
maybe
don't.
every
I
few
leave
seconds,
the
not
heads
30.
up displays with them, and I keep the body cam on. I'm not gonna leave them. I'll just go halfway down the hall and
Okay.
look around. But
Halfway down the hall,
knowing
is a
that-
door to your left.
Okay, great. I'm gonna just go and kind of wait, but I'm gonna go with the body cam at least so they can see where I'm at.
I go up to Kaplan's door. I knock.
Okay.
Kaplan,
Is
we
that the
found
door
you.
on the left?
No,
Or is it?
I'm down
yeah,
by
on
the
the left.
armory.
Yeah.
On the left, there's 2 doors on the left in the bunk rooms.
So Zach went to the left door of the private rooms. Is that what you're asking?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Clarified. Thanks.
Yeah, I'm down the hallway by the armory. is
Zach,
where I'm at.
you knock and call Kaplan, and the door pushes open. It's actually just a
swinging hinge?
swinging door.
I take out my flashlight and I turn on and look in.
You can see the quarters are immaculate, clean and tidy. There is a bed and a desk, small desk, and on the small desk is a picture of a little family, a man, a woman, and 2 little kids, and a folder with some files in it. And yeah, that's what you see.
Okay, I look through the file and folders.
Okay. The folder is a planetary planetary survey.
Yeah. All right, and I think this is pretty important stuff to Omnicorp, right?
Potentially.
Okay, I'm gonna look through to see if there's like a quick glance. Like I'm not gonna dive deep into it, but
Okay, I'm gonna share this with. Who are you gonna let see, Zach?
I'm gonna
share
show.
it
I'll
with
show. I'm gonna show Guyevich too.
you. Okay, I'll just share it with.
You know, sure though.
Okay. Yeah. So Chad,
Mhm.
you. Oops. Halfway down the hall, there is a doorway to your left.
From the map, I suspect it's the armory.
Yep. It's a round, rugged metal room stands before you. Metal cage lockers line the walls, and an industrial blast door, which once would have blocked the way, has been torn off or blasted off its hinges.
Hmm.
And in the middle of the room is a pile of metal. Like a slick pile of lumpy metal.
Hmm. Interesting. I search it quickly.
Okay.
I can.
You can see all the lockers are empty. All of the once well-stocked arms have been reduced to a now cold heap of metal in the center. They've been melted together, bound together by a molecular adhesive, rendering the armory empty. Okay.
Interesting.
Back to you two. What are you guys doing?
You share this.
Yeah, I share it with them.
This is, I don't know if that's important for this planet, but that the level of oxygen on this planet is quite high. So do not spark flames. It will combust.
You see there that psychological effects, higher hazards, right? Section 7, 4 crew incidents of storm vertigo, hallucinations of whispering wind.
Oh, I hadn't gone that far. That seems more important.
Also, predatory fauna, nothing confirmed, though field sensors detect organized motion beneath canopy layers. Is canopy the trees or the shrubs?
That's a really interesting question. It can be both, but generally, to the layperson, you're looking at the canopy as the trees.
Hold on. Do I have comms with Chad at all?
No.
Wait.
No, the body cam doesn't.
I go, there's an addendum. It says,
But I'm just down the hall. You can. yell.
I'm gonna
we
go walk
also,
down
Well,
there.
we also have short range comms in our has suits.
oh,
They
but
don't work.
they're not working.
Oh, but they're not working. Duh.
They're not gone. The drones hear them in the static. Hinton says it's a residual echo from the reactors, but he's lying. The patterns in the storm, they're deliberate. Someone claimed this place long before us. in the transmission. That's Dr. Edom's personal transcript. How long ago would have that been, John? The dates that they sent it?
Roughly a few months ago, like 4 months ago,
Right before we departed. The reason why we started coming out
or
here.
maybe 6 months or something like that. Yeah. Chad, as you're examining the heap of metal, just kind of like staring at it,
I
you
take
don't
out my glass.
you don't breathe, so it's like silent, right? Like, and you're away from the noisemakers. And Toby hooting and hollering, looking at Mags, and he found some cigarettes that he's super stoked about. And you hear a
Is it in the room?
it's faint, but it's repeating.
Perhaps a generator trying to start. I want to investigate where the sound's coming from. And I also want to quickly download the planetary systems to my memory banks. This planetary system update.
It
that he shared
is
with-
paper, and
Is
these guys have it.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I just shared
got
it with you.
with
Yeah,
me,
I'll
so
we'll
I'm
get it
sorry.
to you eventually.
I thought it got sent to me somehow.
No worries.
Okay, I'll get that later.
I'll it
forget
is
everything I
coming
just read.
from the other direction, so down the hall further.
Towards the garage.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna keep going that way.
Okay.
I'm gonna
I
go.
have my body cam still on, but I'm not afraid. I'm just gonna walk down.
I'm gonna
there.
go catch up with Nims to tell him because of the transmission that we got in the paper. Nims,
Okay.
Nims,
He
you're gonna
comes
want to
running
check
up.
this out.
I'm saying I hear a sound.
Go.
Dum.
They're saying that something's coming through the static, and I hand him the paper so he can see the transmission.
All right,
Check
I'm
the
gonna
addendum
hurry
at the end. There's something wrong. Kane, Toby. I think shit went sour fast. If we don't know yet. All right, I'm calm. You guys calm? All right. I go, Gaievich, what does it mean? They're communicating through the transmissions.
Yeah, this is interesting. I think maybe I don't know what's happening. I don't know if there's perhaps some kind of.
Do I hear that now too?
I'm looking at the dossier as I'm walking. Like, I'm not watching where I'm going. I'm just walking with the document.
It's possible that perhaps some of the staff turned on the other staff, right? This would kind of follow the thing and follow what we saw.
The storm
so
vertigo?
Maybe, well, perhaps, but maybe what we could best do would be to turn off our communications and just communicate the old way. Is it possible for you? You can hear us with your ears, right? Your
Yes.
auditory. Okay, great.
I turn off my communication
I
then.
think this
You
might.
Right
actually
now.
haven't been using
Okay.
them, but
Well, let's keep them off then.
All right.
I want to
shit.
investigate that sound
'Kay.
after I quickly just like absorb all the information on the document.
you scan it like so fast, dude. Like,
All right, I'm gonna put back on my hazard.
I also
helmet.
just note that I knew that the moisture in the air would prove problematic, and that's all.
you are also alarmed by that last bit, and you want to take it, like get rid of it. If that makes sense.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, you're drawn, and by the way, Elise and Toby come with you guys. Elise is pissed that she sees pulse rifles melted down.
Yeah.
Um,
Quick, just point. I want to when they give me the document, I'm going to keep it
okay,
and put it in my
Why
pocket.
are you keeping?
Okay, and then I go towards.
he
the sound.
starts walking off.
Hey, I need to read this still. I'm not done.
Oh, I thought you already simulated this information.
Sometimes, but I'm not a robot.
I
May
think there's more pressing matters at hand. And I
Yes,
keep
but-
walking.
You're not going to give it back?
I ignore it and keep going.
This is
He just
some
walks off.
fucking bullshit. Why am I even on this mission if I cannot learn?
I go towards the garage quickly.
You're drawn
Post haste.
into the garage by this repetition, this thudding. You see a couple of large back entrances with airtight overhead roll-up doors, both closed. You can see that one of the doors is barricaded. Actually, both are barricaded from the inside with heavy gym equipment, like heavy punching bags, squat racks, bench plates leaned up against the bottom lip to keep it shut.
keep it down.
On one side, nearest you of the garage, is an APC. That's an armored personnel carrier. And on the other side is a large ass hole with some dangling cables, a tool bench, 6 barrels of fuel, and a backup generator. That's where you're hearing the thudding, is the hole.
The asshole.
The giant asshole.
The hole.
Oh, explain that to me.
So if we're in a garage, you've got
Yeah.
an APC in one parking spot, and
Yeah,
the
yeah.
other parking spot just looks like a huge hole, but you guys are over here, so you're looking, and you can see that it's a hole, but you can't see into the
But
hole.
there's some sound coming from it.
Yeah.
Okay, I
Alright.
walk to the edge of the
I'm
hole.
gonna
and
fall.
look
I'm gonna
down.
let Nim step like 5 feet in front of me.
Okay.
I go and look down into the hole.
In the hole, you see a soldier with a bandolier and a shovel standing in a puddle of water that has run into the garage from under the doors. Shake, like motion, just kind of like moving back and forth for a few seconds, and then starts digging.
Soldier.
Doesn't respond.
I look for something small and light that wouldn't hurt him if I dropped it on him. Piece of rubble or like a little rock. Very small rocks.
Sure, you pick up a rock.
So
I'm
something
going to
that would
try to
float.
just hit him with it, almost like to tap him from a distance, get his attention. I don't know if maybe
Yeah.
he has
You throw,
hearing loss.
you pick up a small pebble and you toss it, and it bounces off of his shoulder, and he just keeps going.
Oh, soldier. Hey.
I look for something that might lower us into the pit or allow him to climb out if I lowered it in.
There is a cable coming from the ceiling,
Uh-huh.
like an electrical cable,
Sure.
that would go down in if you put it in. That
Is
you
it look like it's live, or would I have any way of knowing?
you could go check it out.
All right, I want to investigate the cable.
I mean, just picking it up, you don't feel that thrum or hum of electricity,
Sure.
so you're pretty sure it's off, just like the rest of the power in here.
Okay, I'm gonna pull it down and try to lower it in front of him, the cord, to see if there's any reaction when I lower a cord in.
So it's coming from the ceiling away from the hole.
Okay.
So you can put it in the hole,
Mm-hmm.
but it would kind of go
It'll
along
just go
the
on the
side of
side.
it and just
Okay,
dip into the water, if that makes sense.
got it.
How deep is the water?
8 inches,
Okay.
covering up his ankles.
This, in the report that you have stolen from me, it does talk about something in the subsurface of the soil that would be maybe life form. So let's be careful as we're doing this. And I think maybe Kane or perhaps Toby should go in and
Yeah,
investigate.
someone might need to retrieve him. I go and investigate the generator.
Okay, you can see this is like the backup generator, and it's off.
Is it connected to the site? I'm gonna try to power it up. Well, I think better of it now that there's an electrical cable into the water where that guy's standing. So I wait by it.
Kane, Toby, go check out the Marine down there. See if you can get their attention.
They both kind of look at each other, and Elise says, "Well, I better do it. You're not going to do anything." He's like, I totally would. I would do it, but I just can't right now. I've got to protect these guys."
If you're going to stay up here, you have to give me one of those cigarettes.
No, finders keepers. And
This
you can
crew.
see he has like a box, like
A
12
box of
packs
cigarettes?
Richter Blue cigarettes.
How much do you want for some cigarettes?
More than you can afford, bitch.
Are you sure about that? I have a lab rat.
You too?
Yeah, I don't know why. It was just in my
Pull
it's
out
my
a rat.
trinket.
He jumps it.
You don't like Archimedes?
I'm gonna go watch Elise.
She slings the SMG over her shoulder,
Uh-huh.
grabs the cable, and starts to just like lower herself into the hole.
So the thumping is him digging.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And now that you're close, you can hear like splash, thump, and things like that. And he's pulling up mud and.
Is there any sign where all of the excavated dirt would be?
Good
No.
question.
Okay.
No,
Interesting.
it's in the hole. It's part of the hole. It's
Weird.
But he's able to. Yeah, you should see excavated dirt. Where is it?
I don't know.
Perhaps he's eating it. She gets down and she's very cautiously approaching him, and he stops and just blank stares. Right? She's like, "What do I do?"
Try to get his attention. Maybe he's like sleepwalking. Marine. Hey.
She snaps and stuff in front of him. Nothing. He starts to dig again, and she looks up and goes,
Pretend it's Toby and slap him.
She takes her SMG and prods. And here's what happens. So she prods him. He stops digging. His head flips back, like lifeless, like, and out of his neck shoots 4 2.5-meter long claws.
No!
Roll a fear save.
Turn on the generator. You don't get any bonuses, right?
Do I roll with advantage or no?
Absolutely.
I fail.
I fail.
I succeed.
Okay, I want you guys to roll a panic check because
This is
Toby fails,
crazy.
Elise fails, and you guys fail.
What's the panic check again?
1d20.
And we have to roll under or over. We have to roll
Under
our current
Gotcha,
stress.
Gotcha.
Right? It's
over
under.
your current
You
stress.
have to roll.
Oh,
over
sorry.
your
Yes,
current
over our
stress.
current
Okay.
stress.
My current stress is 3.
By the way, did you guys roll patches and things like that?
I
Yeah.
did, yeah. I have a
didn't
patch
ask.
on my shoulder that says "Mama tried." John, I got a 1.
Okay, Zach, adrenaline rush. You get advantage on all your next D10. Oh, sorry, you get an advantage for the next 61 minutes.
Okay.
Wait, sorry, 7 minutes.
7 minutes. Okay.
And reduce your stress by 1d5.
Yeah.
So just roll 1d10 divided by 2.
I saved.
Oh.
I got an 11, and my stress is 5.
Okay.
So
Woo!
How marvelous.
Elise has a death wish. So for the next 24 hours, whenever encountering a stranger, known enemy, must make a sanity save or attack them immediately. She's going to attack this thing immediately.
Okay.
this seems logical.
I actually support her decision.
Immediately, I was like, "Shit, we should have sent Toby down there."
Toby
No.
got deflated. So whenever a crew member fails a save, he gains a stress.
Mm,
That's his new condition. He kind of slumps.
he just cowers.
Yeah. So, Elise is going to try and shoot this thing. 5. Okay, so that's a success. Sorry, I gotta look up the damage real quick.
For SMG,
Yeah.
Smidge.
it's. Oh, it rolled for me. It was 2d10.
Should we turn on the electricity?
You can
and just
see
cook 'em
Elise
both?
start shooting this thing,
Thought about it.
and there are bullets they're ricocheting off of these arms.
Oh no.
And you can tell it has that feeling of shooting like
Like
armor
metal?
armor proof or bulletproof
But
material.
the person's not.
I'm
Is the
gonna-
person wearing armor?
No, but it's a soldier's body. Head is like boop,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
resting on the
Like
back
Pez?
of his
It
back.
did a spider Pez dispenser.
Yeah, he's a spider pest dispenser. Now there are
Mm-hmm.
4 claws, and you assume there's a body to that thing somewhere inside.
Of his chest.
I turn and start to turn on the generator.
Okay, as you turn, Chad, the claws attack Elise.
Okay, I'm just gonna start pulling. The
Okay, here's what you see.
I think it's speed.
One of the claws rips across her chest, cuts the strap to the SMG, and she falters. And she gets stabbed through the neck with another one
Oh no.
and slumps.
Oh no.
I want you to roll another
Another fear
panic.
check. Another panic.
Yep,
Okay.
straight panic.
All right.
We don't gain a stress before we roll that. Great.
Everyone roll a panic. Do I
succeed my
roll a panic too?
Yes.
I succeed the panic, Johnny.
You also get advantage on those, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Hella.
Succeed panic. It's just a D20 in it.
Yeah. Mhm.
I also rolled over my
Okay.
stress.
Okay, perfect.
Same.
Okay. So you guys are fine. Toby is not.
Oh, Toby. At least I'm gonna get those cigarettes.
Game over, man. Game over.
Over.
Coward. He has a new condition. Must make a fear save to engage in violence. Otherwise, he flees. He takes off running back into the.
Toby, wait, we need you.
Leave the cigarettes.
And they get chucked back in the garage.
Yes.
So yeah, Elise is dead. This crab thing starts to like slosh in the fluids up towards Nims. So
I'm turning
I
on
want
that
you to
generator.
roll a strength check to get that thing going.
Okay, got it. Ooh, I did not succeed.
Okay.
Can
As it's climbing up, you guys hear this. It's a screech emanated by this thing. And I need you guys to roll a sanity check.
Oh, shit.
How's that one done?
It's a D100 and must roll under your sanity stat. If you have
Oh,
applicable
got it. I
skills,
see it.
you can add them. So
What
Chad, roll with advantage.
What skills could we add to that?
Do you have xenobiology?
Damn it! I
I
have
don't have anything.
exobiology.
I don't have anything that
Exobiology?
can help.
You
Yeah.
can add that.
Okay, great.
Sanity
Yeah.
2. I did it.
40. 4. I do it.
Okay.
I failed.
Okay. You two keep it together. You're shaken, but not panicked. Chad, you need to gain a stress and panic.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, interesting.
He panics. We need to roll, right?
Yeah. You guys both have
We
to roll.
automatically get a fear, or do we have to roll another sanity check?
I don't remember.
Okay,
What
I
does it
added a-
say? Do you remember, Chad, for...
It's
For
under
Android?
status report, the one that's highlighted black. If you click it, it'll
This?
tell you.
Fear saves made by close friendly players are at a disadvantage.
Okay.
So we're now at a disadvantage.
So next fear save, you'll roll a disadvantage.
Okay, great. Thanks,
Um,
Chad.
This
I'm
is
actually
Sorry.
blown away you guys both saved.
me too.
Yeah, I am
Actually,
too.
my sanity check for that was 75, and
Dang,
I
dude.
rolled a 4. Yeah.
Holy crap.
How? This is a dumb question. Initiative. Is it based on speed?
After a surprise, it's speed.
If there
Okay.
exists, but
Okay, because
So-
I'd like to make an action once
Okay,
we
please roll
get
speed.
to
Yeah,
that
what
point.
what I had read in the rules, it said that if you succeed your speed check, you act before the monsters or enemies. If you fail, you go after them.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
all it is. That's at least.
So
what
now
it
we're gonna-
says.
so yeah, let's go for it.
Cool.
Okay.
All right.
Do we roll
So-
with? We don't roll with disadvantage. That's just for the fear check.
Just for
That's
fear.
just for fear.
So speed is 42.
Okay, I failed speed, so I'll be after this creature.
I got a 34, so I succeeded.
I failed, so I go after the creature.
Okay. So Zach, what do you want to do?
I'm going to just in panic take out my laser cutter and try to just like ace this creature.
Okay. You've got to be close range.
Okay.
Um,
Let's see.
so you're gonna have to move up to it, which you can. But it's in the hole, but it's coming out, kind of. So it's sloshing through the water and using its claws in the side of the hill thing to come up
To come up?
to
I
the
thought-
opposite side towards Chad.
Just to not to be a rules goblin, but laser cutter says long range on it.
Does it really?
The weapon, yeah, it says D100 damage long range.
Okay.
So it's long range on that
I
guy.
totally assumed that was like how you weld doors shut.
I can use it for well, but I can fire it
okay.
as
Go
well.
It
for it. then.
has 6 shots.
All right. So is it short range right now?
Right on.
So after so I just need to roll a combat to hit it. And my combat is 42. Let's shake and bake, baby.
So if you miss, you add stress,
Uh-huh.
right? Okay.
That's cool.
I like that it has in the app. You can just push the button and it rolls. I want to roll, but I also
All right,
I don't
here we
like
go.
It hasn't been good.
yeah.
It's cursed.
So I'm shooting with the
Digital
laser
dice.
cutter.
You're a digital.
If you don't spend a full turn and don't take any damage, you gain advantage on your next shot with a ranged weapon. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to panically shot. So I'm shooting with just no advantage. All right, so here we go. 73. I miss.
Okay. You blast off a laser, fires. You can smell the ozone as it, and it sinks in the mud next to it. It doesn't seem to be like or anything
doesn't
like
phased?
that.
Oh,
no. You guys hear Toby come back in the room, but his energy is entirely different.
Oh no.
And he comes in and he's muttering to himself. He says, "It's beautiful."
Oh no. He's
They're
lost
lying.
it.
They're lying. And he comes like just walking back in the room. Like you're like, what the F?
He's lost it.
So the creature's gonna come up, Chad, and it's going to try and run up to you and attack, okay?
Okay, yeah. I'm just trying to start the Jenny. Damn it. Would kill for this motor to catch real quick.
Misses. I rolled an 89.
I knew it was
It has a
gonna miss.
75 combat check.
I knew it was gonna miss.
So it thunk, thunk on either side of you, like pierces through the side of the garage, then pulls back.
Oh my gosh.
So Chad, your turn.
All right.
And you can also go at the same time, Brandon, but I'm gonna go Chad and then you.
That's
but
fine. Yeah.
If there's like time critical things where it's like, I need to do this before Chad, we can resolve that.
No.
Okay, so I have a stun baton.
Okay.
I'm going to. I'm just gonna poke it with the stun baton.
Okay, go for it.
Okay. So, ancestors protect me. Hey, they. Oh, yeah, dude. 6% out of 38. So that was good.
Okay, you make contact with it for sure.
It does 1d5 damage. That's what it says, and they have to be adjacent to me.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. 10. So that's 5.
Nice. So you turn it and jab in, and you can see, like you've landed solidly on the body of this soldier, and it like kind of you can see the clothes singe a bit, and you can see a little bit of smoke. Like you've landed such a good stun, you've kind of burned it, and it kind of shuffles, but doesn't flee.
Okay.
Your turn, Dr. Guy, whatever.
Gajovich, PhD.
I am going to take out one of the vials of acid that I have. And because it's a lab vial, I'm sure it's like somewhat,
It's breakable.
yeah. And I'm just going to throw it at the damn thing.
Okay.
So, so because it's not a weapon that I have, like it's just my combat roll, I'm assuming.
Throwing something is so like natural. I would say combat roll with advantage.
Okay. That sounds great to me because my combat's 34.
Dude,
15.
that's great.
Heck yeah,
Okay,
baby.
you don't need to roll again.
Sweet.
Dude,
Yeah.
that's freaking
So you
sick.
nail it solidly on the back, and the vial shatters, and immediately you've got like yellow ribbony smoke that raises, and it shrieks again.
Dude, listen
So
to this scientist over here.
Gajovich.
And it leaps through the ceiling. Gone.
Like breaks through the ceiling?
Mein
Mein
but
Gott.
with that fleeing screech, I do want you to roll
Fear
your fear saves again.
So this is a
At-
disadvantage, right?
yeah. Also, can you roll 4d10 damage for the acid?
Oh, yeah, bud.
All right. So disadvantage, you roll twice and take the worst roll, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So I succeeded.
Now
and
things are
then
back to normal. I succeeded my fear.
47.
18 damage.
Holding my stun baton.
Okay.
John, I failed my fear.
Okay.
Oh, I fail my fear as well.
Breathe into your belly.
I need a cigarette.
Something cool.
A bar of chocolate.
Bowl of heavy cream. Chocolate cigarette.
Okay.
Guys. What do we do? We gotta get the comms going. Wait, it said no comms, right? Graffiti said no comms.
We need cigarettes.
Was
We
that a
need-
message that comms were out, or was that a message to not activate comms?
What do you think there, Logic Bot?
I think we need to start this generator.
I think he was talking to me. Oh, okay.
And Toby came back in, right?
I'm going to get back to the generator. Can I just get it going?
Are you resolving our fears?
I did already.
Oh, okay. You're just waiting to tell us?
No. You
Oh.
guys seem fine.
Oh, okay.
I go, Toby, help me come get her body out of this pit. Come on.
Toby just kind of looks. I'm not going in there.
Toby, let's get her out. She's
No,
your.
I can't.
Yeah, I'm not going in there either.
We must confirm that she's dead, but let me start this generator.
Oh, good point.
No, wait, let me get her out before.
She might just be wounded.
Now that the time limit is gone, Chad just.
Nice.
And when he does that, lights come on. But what gets you, like, kind of, and I'm not going to make you roll another fear check or anything, is blaring music from the party.
No
Oh,
way.
shit. Is there sparks coming out of that cable?
And it is, yeah. You can totally see Elise's body going.
I don't think we need to confirm whether she's dead or not now.
When that happens,
Nibs,
John,
go ahead and add a tally for crew members killed. I'm just kidding.
Nice. Okay, I
I'm
will.
going to go ahead and put my
gonna
glasses
do it.
on after I see that.
You put your glasses on, Zach, and you look up and you can see the door to the APC is open.
Oh.
And it was closed before.
No, it's always
Oh.
been open.
I
But
go
it's
over-
the door towards the
Oh,
hole.
in front. Oh, yeah, okay.
Okay, I go over to there, John.
Okay. You climb up onto the APC
Yeah.
because it's like a big boy, right?
Yeah.
And inside, you see a dude. And he's wearing a tinfoil hat. And he is gripping a frag grenade that he's pulled the pin on.
Oh, hey, man.
Shit, there's been
He
a guy there
looks
the whole time.
skinny and sweaty. And he's covered in paper cuts. And he's hugging his legs and he's muttering, I want to go back. Take me back. I got to get back to the hive. I can hear them. They're calling me. I can help them. I got to get back.
Hey there, partner. Does he react to me at all, John, as I get up there?
Not really. He like looks nervously at you. And he kind of just like keeps rocking and muttering.
And is he bleeding from his paper cuts then?
No. You can see in the APC
Yeah.
there is a nav system and a comm system that both have blinking lights.
Uh-huh.
And you're like, oh, the APC is like fully powered. Seems
Yeah.
fine. It's just a crazy dude in the pilot seat.
We'll take you back. Come.
I can't. They're gonna wake up and they're gonna be so mad that I'm not there.
Let me help you.
I should just go. I should just go the wrong way.
Let me help you.
No, don't touch me.
I'm gonna help you. Listen, if you drop,
He tries to kick at you.
I said, if you drop that grenade, you can't go back forever. Right?
I know, but then I'm not responsible, and I could just go. I'll be free.
Would
The hive. What about the hive?
I'm assuming we can hear this too.
yeah, you
This
can
is right
hear all
there,
this
yeah.
like him up.
would you like a cigarette?
No time for cigarettes.
There's always time for a
Gotta be healthy.
cigarette.
Gotta be strong. Gotta be
Well,
healthy. gotta be
all the
strong.
doors are open, so you can go. Go ahead and go.
I can't go. I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go. How do I know how to get there? I don't know.
It's right by the landing zone. There's a big sign that says "Hive this way."
I don't know about that. That seems wrong.
It's right.
They're telling me it's wrong. They're telling me it's wrong. It's so wrong.
Also down in that hole, there's a hole. You're digging over there. Go over there.
I know he's trying to get back. Soon it's gonna be my turn.
It's your turn right now.
To
Go.
dig in the hole?
No.
Or to become one of them?
Leave me alone.
Yeah, I'm going to off.
All right, I'll leave you in here. I said, guys, this has a comm system in it. The APC is
The
charged
APC?
up and has a comm system. It's powered up. We gotta get this guy out
We're
of
one
here.
room away from the command center. I think we should check there. Perhaps we have comms for the whole base.
I am going to
We
grab
could
the
also turn
cigarettes.
down that music.
Okay,
from
you
there.
go pick up the cigarettes. Also, Brandon, you notice Toby's gone again.
Toby is gone.
Yeah.
These are the worst guards we've ever
Is
had.
there anything else in the APC?
No, it's just that seat, crazy dude with a grenade, and the controls for the APC with those blinking lights.
I'm gonna go. Wait, is that the hive over there? And if he's gonna look, I'm gonna try to grab the grenade out of his hand.
Okay, go for it.
Okay.
He
What do you-
does look.
Okay, do you want me to roll speed?
Yeah, let's roll speed.
Speed on it. Okay.
Can we also roll our speed to run away?
Sure. If you want to.
All right, speed. Here's a question. Because of my expert piloting ability, would that help me act fast in having to?
Why not?
Yeah. All right, I got a 42, so 57. 9.
Zach, you grab the grenade from him,
Yeah.
and he's like, I gotta go.
And I get out of the way so he can like leave.
He starts turning on the APC.
Damn it. I'm gonna try help me get this guy out of here.
So I rolled an 8
On speed?
on speed.
Sorry, you can go before.
I succeeded my speed too if I need to act.
What was your score?
24.
Okay.
Out of 25.
We're going to have Brandon go, and then you can go.
Okay. So Zach went first, so I conceivably could see him pull the grenade.
Sure.
Or
Yeah.
Okay. If that's the case, then I would just jump up with, let's see, half my, so I can move 16 meters in my, like as a move action. So I would like try to get up on the APC, like to try and get either in the other door if I can to try and stop him.
With the APC, there is this door, and then there's a door in the back that would carry all the personnel.
Okay. So Zach's in the door.
Yeah, he's kind of up on the APC with the door open, and the guy is in
Okay.
the pilot seat.
Can I get up on top of the roof and like lean my head down in to like try and help like wrangle the guy?
Sure.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna do.
You start scrambling up.
'Kay.
Chad, what are you gonna do?
My goal is to stop the APC. So, is it possible for me to know that if it needs a key to be turned, or like I want to be able, the equivalent I'm looking for is reaching in and pulling the keys out. If there's something like that.
It's more just like ignition and throttle, less key. Like
Okay, so
no
there's
keys
not
in
like
it.
a way to turn it on or off in that way.
I mean, in a greater concept, like you could disable it through like EMP or something like that.
sure,
But
I probably don't have anything like that.
Aren't you related to this thing? Can't you?
Sorry.
Okay, what I'm going to do then is hold my action.
he starts to floor it, but he didn't put it in the right drive, like in the right direction. So he drives right into the wall, like away from the door. Just boom.
Okay.
I want you two to just roll body saves to make sure you don't get like flung off or something.
Ooh. 68. I fail.
Okay.
That's funny. I got a 69. Nice. And I also fail.
Okay. You both fall off. It's going to be little, like one damage, right?
Okay.
So that'll go to your armor first. And I
Okay,
don't think
perfect.
it damages either of your
No,
armor.
it
so
doesn't.
These
it
garage
hurts.
doors are barricaded, right?
Yes.
So like I couldn't even open the garage if I was just trying to make it easier for him to leave.
If you wanted to go over and use like a strength to move the equipment, you could.
I don't even. That's not me.
Okay. Zach.
All right. I'm going to take the grenade and I'm going to chuck it in the pit.
Okay.
Shit.
You chuck the grenade that does not have a pin into the pit.
Uh-huh.
It goes into the water.
Okay.
I dive for the command room.
Shit.
Brandon, you're on the ground near the pit,
Is it?
and you see Zach goes.
And it goes in?
Yeah,
Teamster
it goes in
AF.
the water.
What?
Teamster AF,
Um,
dude.
I know.
I'm going to just dive into the cockpit with the guy.
Okay, you climb up and jump in, and he's like kind of still panicking and muttering about the hive. Chad, what are you gonna do?
I dive towards the
He's trying-
hallway.
dive
I'm trying to
towards the-
leave.
You're on the other side of the APC, so
Yeah.
you're good.
I just want to get away
I
from
need
any
you to roll
Oh,
explosion that might
another
happen.
body save as the grenade,
Grenade
goes
goes
off.
off.
You're low, so roll with advantage
All right.
because you've got like
so I
coverage from the lip of the hole.
failed the first one. And I failed the second
You have any applicable skills?
one.
Are you an explosives expert at all? Elise was.
I'd have 0G, piloting, industrial equipment, or jury rigging.
Okay.
Maybe he's about to become Toby because Arlen's dead.
Okay, Zach, you take 10 damage from the explosion of just like water and mud, and
So
so it's probably gonna wreck your armor.
so
and-
my hazmat's gone.
Okay.
Okay.
Tattered.
Oh, my glasses fall off. Oh,
Your glasses are chipped and broken.
No! But my hat stays on.
Your thing just says Alma tried.
Oh, all right. So this
Oma.
jacks the
Oma
shit.
tried.
This jacks the shit out of me. So it goes to my AP first, right? So how much? What damage was it?
10, right?
10. So I have. How much is a hazmat suit?
5.
5.
5.
So
4
5.
if
So he's gone.
was
Okay.
it? The damage isn't. If it doesn't destroy the armor, does it reduce it?
Yeah.
Okay, so, you'd
So
have
you would
4.
have 4, and then so you have 6 that are going to your hit points.
Okay. All right. I have 6 of 12.
6 of 12. Okay.
Yeah.
So you haven't incurred a wound yet.
Okay, great.
But that did not feel good.
Oh.
You're kind of gassed and whatever. Brandon, you're up in the crew, and this dude just goes,
Oh shit.
Oh no.
and you can tell he's not asleep, but he's just kind of like catatonic.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
His eyes are kind of.
Can
Check his neck.
can I act then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we out of?
You're out of this
Okay.
combat.
Okay, I'm gonna
sense.
push him
Feel
into
his
the pit.
neck.
Okay, you move him, you pull him out, and like you're just gonna like drop him into the run-up
Yeah.
pit.
Yeah, that thing's still in there, right? The wire. Okay.
Yeah. So you drop him in.
I think I saw
he's kind of
things
like
in neck.
and he's just floating in the water, just kind of.
Okay,
Buzzing? Because the electricity's still going, right?
Oh, it is.
That's why I was doing
Shoot.
that. Sorry.
And John, as he's doing this, I'm gonna go find my hat.
Not to be a murderer, but I'm
No, you murdered him.
no okay.
His body is
Great.
and now you've got Elise and him in like just like a cool electric soup. Just
Electric Boogaloo.
right on. Chad, what are you doing, man?
I didn't think the grenade was gonna explode.
I go back into the room to check on the remnants of whoever might be left. So I'm gonna go back to do first aid. Like assuming,
Back in to check out Zach.
Yeah, like so I come back from the hallway after the explosion. Like I get up, walk back down the hall to see who remains after that explosion.
'Kay.
Just to offer aid and see if there's something I can do.
Okay, you can see Russ seems fine, but Arlen is kind of jacked. His arm
Okay.
looks wounded.
I want to go administer first aid.
for sure.
I have a first aid kit that I go and try to be of
Does that
service
say
with.
like how much hit points and stuff it adds and things like that?
You can't do.
It's for like wounds and
I
stuff.
can't really. Yeah, it's for wounds. I can't heal until we take like a full rest.
Does a stim pack help though?
Ooh, I could give him my stim pack if I think that would help.
Sure. He hands you the stim pack.
Should I roll something like intellect or something to know if it will help
It
with the first aid kit?
cures cryo sickness, reduces stress by 1, restores 1d10 health,
Oh, okay.
and grants advantage to all rolls for 10 minutes.
Okay, Chad, will you roll the 1d10?
Oh yeah. 8.
So you get 8 hit points. I think you're full again.
Yeah.
And you actually feel pretty good. Reduce 1 stress.
Yes.
And you're rolling with advantage, baby.
So there is a second part to it that
Addiction?
we probably should have.
Because this is his second one.
There you
and-
go.
Nah. Roll
You're in
1d10.
tip-top.
If you roll under the amount of doses you've taken in the past 24 hours, make a death save.
Oh, okay. So you
All
just have to roll
2.
under two or 3 or higher, right?
Okay.
Or 2 or higher.
I'm gonna get ready to put my glasses on, and then I'm gonna roll this. So I need to roll a 2
All
or
better.
higher. So if I roll a 1 or a 2, what happens?
No,
Yeah.
2's fine. If you roll a 1, you're dead.
You have to make a death,
A death
save.
save, yeah.
All right, let's do this thing. 5
Okay, you're fine.
with my crack glasses.
Okay.
I didn't.
It's just you 3 now.
You're in tip top. Let's get to the command center.
Sorry, I just worry. We have to calm. The APC had a calm. I'm not trying to cause issues.
I don't know that the comms of the APC matter at this moment. Let's check the command center.
Yes, I think the grenade is the thing, the problem.
Okay.
Also, I don't know if that. I apologize. I don't know if that guy was turning into one of those creatures, but he slumped in the chair, and I thought the best course of action was to push him in the hole.
I agree with your assessment.
All right.
Hey, guy, bitch, I didn't see shit.
All right. Well, I did it.
Where's the comm system?
In the
We gotta get
command
out of
center.
here.
John, as we're leaving, I'm going to, if the cable is sound, pull it. No, you know what? Let him fucking burn. I'll just leave the.
I wouldn't
thing.
touch that wire.
Yeah, I'm not.
Really,
Yeah.
really quick, John. Since I saw a picture of Arlen's family, I mean Kaplan's family, were either of those two Kaplan?
You don't think so.
Okay.
Dude in the hole was black, and the guy in the APC did not look anything like
All
him. Brandon, you swear you hear a whisper.
Who whispered at me?
They think you're sick.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Okay. I kind of look.
I'm
Where's the
going to
comm?
walk to the command center.
Okay, Chad,
With
you
the
know
confidence of someone who knows where they're going.
you come out of the garage and you turn left immediately, and you start walking to the next room to your left because you know that's where it is. Something down your hall towards the armory catches your eye.
The armory is back where we came from.
Mhm.
I peek back.
You see Toby slumped over.
Toby. Does he have a way I should be addressing him, by the way? No. I think that Toby needs help.
Let's go see what we can do for Toby. Toby, I'm gonna go walk towards him.
This is like herding cats.
Toby, gotta get to the comm system. I'm talking to him as I walk towards him.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna go like get him to come with us.
And I'll let
I'm
Zach.
gonna stay where I am
I was
and
gonna
let
say,
him approach Toby from
I will have some healthy
Toby, we got to go,
distance.
man.
Mm-hmm.
There's stuff going on. We got to do the comm system. I'm gonna go walk towards him.
Okay, Zach, you walk towards him, and Toby's like slumped over with his arms like this. Sorry, he's slumped over with his arms like this.
Mm-hmm.
Toby,
Offer
Toby, let's
him
go.
pornography.
Toby, do you go get riled
a
up. You got your
cigarette.
He
pornography.
seemed to get excited
Woo,
about
let's
it.
go.
He's not responding to you.
I think that
I like
was
kind of like
actually at
jostle him a
least-
little bit.
Okay, Zach,
Was
when
it?
you jostle him,
Oh,
you hear a whisper that says, "He doesn't trust you. He'll shoot you first."
Does he still have his pulse rifle with him?
He doesn't.
Oh no. Toby's Toby's gun is gone, guys.
And as you shake him, his arm kind of falls, and you see a slash across his belly. Sorry, you see a slash across his belly. Mike discipline.
I'm gonna after that. I'm gonna hightail back like someone has Toby's pulse gun. Toby's belly slashed. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Is he dead?
I don't know. He's getting there.
interesting.
They're lying.
Let's go to the command center. I said for the 27th time.
Hey, let's go.
I go into the command center.
We're going to leave that person to die?
We
He
can
left
gather
us to
all the
die.
bodies and their pieces once we have a
All
better
right.
lay of the land. Once
Yes,
we're in
fuck
the
Yeah,
that
let's,
guy.
command
let's,
center.
let's get shipbird heading our way.
This is why you always share cigarettes.
Which you have a lot of.
And I give him the bird. I give Toby the bird.
Speaking of sharing cigarettes,
Would
can
you
you give me
like
a
one?
carton?
I can't give you a whole carton. I only have one carton, but I can give you a pack.
Give me a pack.
Have a pack.
Nims, you walk into the command center,
Mhm.
the nervous center of the base, right? Primary
Yes.
comms for the company.
I take out my.
This is a large round room with computer terminals arranged in a circle facing large displays.
Now we're
There is a
talking.
Marine slumped over the nearest control panel.
Okay. I'm going to go and move his presumably dead body off of the command control panel.
Yep. As you move him off, you can see he has a revolver in his hand.
Okay. I'm going to step on his wrist and then pull the revolver and tuck it into my sweatpant.
You're wearing
You
this
wearing
great
sweatpants?
Crew issue sweatpants.
crew Android issue.
Android issue.
So you
And then I want to look at the console that he was slumped over to see if I can see what he was doing before he met his end.
you can see he was wrecking shit.
Like deleting
Terminals
things or-
are smashed.
Okay.
Computer systems are like
okay.
destroyed and broken.
Monstrous. I
And with
can't
the
believe
power
this.
system back, it's really easy to tell. Like he has tried to destroy this room.
I check his tags and say, "Hello, Mr. Kaplan."
Second Lieutenant Kaplan.
Yes. I pull the
And you
tag.
can see he has a bullet wound in his temple.
Okay.
And he's
in,
covered in paper cuts.
in my mind where I have the checklist of the mission brief. I check the box that says rendezvous with Kaplan.
All right. As I come into the room, John, I immediately like try to stop myself from panicking, and I'm like, I can fix this. And I crack my knuckles, and I take out like my little toolkit, and I'm just gonna start trying to fix stuff so we can get the comms up and running.
Exact. You get down and you start like you pull out your kit whenever you start like going to something, and I need you to roll a fear save as you see your hand.
Poop.
47, I fail.
Okay. Your hand is so you gain a stress, but your hand has got those paper cuts on it.
Start breathing heavy. Hey,
You shouldn't have smoked those cigarettes.
look at my hand,
They think you're sick.
guys. I'm
I
not
grab
sick.
it. I'm gonna grab his hand and then examine it.
Does he have paper cuts on
He
it?
does.
You have wounds similar to those that we have found eviscerated throughout this base.
It's from a. Oh, it's from the grenade. It's from the grenade. It is from the grenade. I am
These
not
wounds
sick.
are not consistent with the damage you would sustain from a frag grenade.
You.
Most
That's the
likely.
first time you saw a frag grenade.
My memory banks are filled with millions of frag grenade explosions.
He actually loves death porn. It's really weird.
Okay, let's get this fixed. Let's get the comm system. Let's get the shitbirds here. Come on.
Yeah, why don't you sit down at the computer to do that, and we'll stand.
We
over
cannot
here.
leave until our primary directives have been achieved.
Guys, we gotta go.
We are not ready to leave.
All right, we gotta get the terraformers online. We gotta get the comm system going. We gotta get the bird here. Let's go.
We have rendezvoused with Second Lieutenant Kaplan. Now we need to reestablish comms. You are correct.
Okay. You guys roll 2d10. One of you, sorry.
Oh.
Maybe Zach, he's working on it.
Do you want me to roll them together,
Yeah,
or
just
is it percentage?
nope, together.
A 9 and a 7.
Okay, it's going to take 11
16.
minutes to repair the system you're
Okay.
working on.
Great.
This is good for you to work on. I would like to go. I don't want to leave you, but the next door there is the med bay, and there might be some more information about what's happening here.
All right.
Can I
Should
see? Is
we-
there anything I can do with the computers until he fixes it?
So he's working on restoring power to the main computer system. Once he's done that, you would then be able to
Okay.
get.
I
get
shall
stuff.
accompany you to the lab. I'm looking forward to meeting Hinton.
Okay. So you guys leave this paper cut, dude.
You do have the body camera, right? We have the camera still.
The cam is still here. I tap it.
This
on
is
my
great,
chest.
and I look at my Pip boy.
HUD.
My
Okay, so
yeah.
you look at the HUD and it's looking at you, and you notice some cuts on yourself. Roll a fear save.
Jesus.
Space Jesus, guys. This is Mothership.
Hey, the Jesus we believe in is a space Jesus. Think about that.
Just cruising around in
My automobile.
Well, don't worry, I failed.
Okay, roll a panic and gain a stress.
Did you forget about belly breathing?
So panic's 1d20.
You're right. Thank you. I was looking for it as I was. I panic.
Oh,
Okay, what is it that you rolled?
I got a 3 out of 6. I needed to roll over a 6 and I got a 3.
Okay. You're jumpy. All close crew members gain 2 stress.
Hmm.
Do I gain it, or are they already walking away?
Okay, let me
No,
add
you're
it.
fine.
Okay.
It's just Chad who's kind of like, ah.
No.
And Chad, like you're
calm.
freaked out. You're like,
Be
okay,
calm,
this one has
PhD.
cuts too. You see,
This I don't like this. Does Nims have cuts?
Your brain.
he does not.
Your brain can solve this problem. Be calm.
Yeah.
Breathe
yes.
into your belly.
Maybe there's something in this next room, and I need a cigarette, but I don't have a lighter.
We need to see
Oh.
what they discovered and recorded in the lab.
Agreed.
And I just put a cigarette in my mouth.
Okay.
Filter side, no. And then I'm just sucking on the nicotine.
Okay. Okay.
This
You
helps-
you
this
walk into the
helps a lot.
small medical area, and it's an operating room separated by some glass walls that holds a small bank of computers, terminals that are now powered on, along with piles of loose paperwork and a logbook.
I go to
Oh,
the
yes.
loose paperwork in the logbook.
Me too.
Okay, Brandon. Next to the logbook, you see a lighter.
Oh my god. I take the lighter.
Okay, in the logbook, there are notes from Dr. Edom,
Okay.
excited about a discovery of what they're calling the Krebslider, or crab song. It's a shrill shriek that the Carsonids use in order to replicate.
No.
The Karks.
And as you go further, you see Edom also admits that the basis CSO Hinton did much of the legwork in the discovery, but it's truly Edom who put two and two together, you know, right? Right?
Mhm.
It's written by Edom, so obviously she was really the brains behind it.
Mm-hmm.
But you can feel the resentment and venom about it.
Mm.
I would like to take this document since you didn't give the other one back. Is this a problem for you?
Yes, the documents belong to Omnicorp,
Yes, of course.
and as a property of Omnicorp, they must be protected.
Yes, I agree, and that's why I would like to hold on to these. Also,
Let me memorize them.
you can look, and I will hold on to the.
Hold them up so that I can
Yes,
memorize
Of
them.
course, yes.
I make sure that they're acted or put into my memory bank.
Okay.
This is us working together as a team. I am going to stuff my ears.
I was wondering if this is an auditory weapon, perhaps something that is harmful if you hear it.
Yes, it would seem that maybe that's what
Is the
Dr.
music still
Eden,
blaring too?
Eden was talking about. In fact, I will
You
put on
ain't
my
nothing
helmet.
but a hound.
I'm gonna put on my. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette real fast, and then I'm gonna put on my helmet
Okay.
and keep the comms off.
I want to look and see if there's anything else in this lab,
So not on this-
organic samples or
Yeah, not on this
Or is there a
side,
computer?
but in the operating room,
Yeah.
in the med bay side, certainly you can see the area is kind of a mess. It looks like something happened there. Remnants of equipment are smashed and kind of fused together.
okay.
The
Much
first thing
like
that,
all of the guns
What?
were fused in the
What's
other
yeah,
doing
room.
that?
exactly. And
Yeah.
honestly, the first thing that comes to your mind is a historic record of Earth of a thing called a smash room. where people would go to get their
yeah.
frustration out and just bust
Sure.
stuff up,
Mhm.
and it's kind of funny.
Is there a
And
computer in this?
There
room?
is on your side,
Mhm.
but amongst the broken stuff and the fused stuff, you see a broken med pod. So think a back to tank.
Great.
And a broken bioprinter, upturned bed, meter-long black limb, like you saw from the Kark.
Piece of biological. Okay. I want to see if the computer is active. I want to see if there's recordings or anything of that nature within the computer.
'Kay.
Can I use my...
Yeah, please use your...
How close am I, Johnny?
How many minutes did I tell you?
11.
You're getting pretty close.
Cool.
While he's doing that,
Okay.
I'm gonna try and preserve the limb, the sample.
Okay, so you're going to enter into the med
Oh,
bay
it's
area.
in the other. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I
Crushed
would.
it.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
I crushed
And-
it, John.
And I'm
And I also I want to use hacking to see if there's anything that's hidden behind like passwords or things that I could get to
So
as well.
you are immediately like, damn it, I forgot the computer systems aren't online yet.
Oh,
But as you're like frustrated by that,
they come on.
I did it.
and they cycle
Nice.
through. So you're looking for what specifically?
So I want to see if there are any records that are like recordings of what happened in the actual med
Like
bay.
video recordings or
Video, audio recordings. I also want to see any notes or records or logs that were kept here,
You
especially
find-
by Dr. Hinton.
You find plenty of logs by Dr. Edom,
Okay.
and you find some encrypted logs.
Yeah, I want to break those encryptions.
Okay, if you want to roll your hacking.
'Kay.
Zach, when you get the systems back online, everything starts powering up like console by console.
I take out my glasses and be like, let's get out of this shit palace with the ship.
You do know the comms aren't up yet, though.
All right.
That's just the first step to it.
Does
right?
Mr. Arnold's arm rest on his shoulder?
Oh,
Dr.
damn, so
Arnold.
good to see you.
So you go in and you're gonna go pick up the
Yes.
arm.
I'm wearing my space helmet or
Okay.
my hazmat helmet. But a side note, I am keeping my lab rat, without hearing protection. So I'm going to be checking it every so often to see if it also has paper cuts.
Okay. As you grab the limb, it thrashes,
Shit.
and I want you to do a body save.
Spooky.
And do you have a disadvantage on everything right now?
No,
only fear saves.
It was
So
that.
we
It
got
was
the
that
next
next
Okay.
fear save. So I critically succeeded. I got an 11.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
You like leap over it like you just did an ollie on a skateboard, like you're so badass at the X Games.
Give one of these. A little shaka.
Do you know it just rips?
Just
bro?
rips,
Yeah.
bro.
Bazooka Town.
Banana Town, dude.
Uh-huh.
Yes, you just like leap over it, and as you do, you see some vials near the Kark thing that have similar looking biological content. Like it's that same blacky stuff, but they're small things, and there's several vials down there by the bed.
Okay. I'm not going to take this thing then because it is alive ish. Alive enough that I don't want to mess with it. But I'm going to take the samples.
You'll give you an extra limb, dude.
And are the samples labeled and everything?
No, they're not well labeled. They seem to have some classification or code.
Okay.
But you assume it's like
Yeah.
shorthand by Dr. Edom.
Yeah. Okay. That's fine. And then I'm just going to quick look around for like a lab book or something that would be in here maybe.
Okay. All right, you start searching around for that, Chad. You break the encryption, and you see it's all Hinton's logs, and they are numerous. And it seems like he knew about carcinids and their shriek
Okay.
within days of getting here.
Got it.
And he has definitely ulterior motives that he's at play here.
Oh, no.
Got it.
And
Got it.
with
Okay.
that, you find a log from a few minutes ago.
From Hinton.
Mhm.
I suspect he's around here somewhere. Okay. I check and see that log. I want to see what it says.
Let's see. Let me see if I can send you something.
Ain't nothing but a hound dog.
Crying all the time.
John, I'm going to take... As this is happening, John, I'm going to take off what's his bucket socks.
Kaplan socks.
Kaplan socks, and then I'm going to cut finger holes in it. And I'm going to put it... Actually, I'm just going to put the sock completely over my hand so I can't see my paper cuts.
Dude, fixed.
Problem
solved.
Hey, guys, got no more paper. We also got
Problem
no
solved.
more paper cuts.
Yep, problem solved.
I did solve the problem of why there is a canopy and then a sub canopy. The bacteria in the soils are actually non-photosynthetics. Photosynthesis. They do not use photosynthesis, so they do not require the sun to actually grow and create. So that is why we see these two a very lush undergrowth under these deep canopy trees. This is important. I do not know why, but it is important.
The
Yes.
So, Brandon, in total, you recover 4 specimen tubes of carcinid larva,
Yo.
No.
Okay. Thank you.
Drink them.
as well as another container of hydrofluoric acid.
Burn my hand off with the paper cuts. John, can I start trying to work on the comm systems or see
Yeah,
from
absolutely. Just roll 1d10.
here? Okay. And from my panic that I failed the first time, I do get an advantage.
No, yeah, you're.
I'm still on advantage. I'm still.
I'm saying you've got the tools, the talent, and the time.
Okay.
If this is just time to put comms back
18,
on,
baby.
like-
Boom, boom.
So you rolled 1 and 8.
Mhm.
So 9 minutes.
Okay.
Comms up.
Great.
How long ago was this recorded? You said it was recent, but how long? Like the timestamp.
2 minutes.
Oh, so like this was happening while we were blowing up, presumably. Interesting. Okay. I look for like is there a speaker system or a comm system that would connect the base? Like that this room I could page the rest of the base or page other parts of
You
the base.
could, but the comms aren't up yet.
So I need to go back to command center probably.
Yep.
Okay.
Well,
Have
so
you
you're
found
working on
anything
that?
of interest in there?
Yes, actually, this thing is alive or something like that.
Hmm.
There were also some specimens that were collected from Dr. Eden.
Hmm.
It seems that they are cataloged in some sort of. I could not find her logbook, or her.
There are lots of files here from Dr. Edom if you'd like to examine them.
Yes, can you put them on a
I
drive?
pull up the
Okay.
Edom file so that he can see.
Yeah, you see.
And then I say I need to bring the comms back up as it's part of the next directive. And I'm going to head back to the command center.
All right, can you tell me these later? I don't want to be alone in.
Oh, I can fill you in on the logs. Yes, if you'd like.
Yes, I'll. There's not a printer in here. Yeah,
There's a bioprinter.
there is a bioprinter.
Stay together.
Yes,
Certainly.
I will.
Stay together. You guys left me high and
Well,
dry.
we are
I
staying
got a
together.
crab up my
Yeah.
butthole now.
We're just in the next room.
All right, let's get this going.
Plus, he's sick.
He is sick. All right, I head back to the
Okay,
command
you
center.
guys head back to the command center, and you see Arlen's just like cranking. Like
On the-
it's like this is what he does.
On the monitors, is there like security bays? Like, can I see video feeds of other rooms?
Yeah.
I just want to scan them quickly to see
Yeah,
if I
and-
can spot Hinton anywhere.
Nope, not at all.
All right, keep your eyes on these monitors. There is another synthetic, an android like me, here in the base.
Mm,
Hinton is one.
The chief science officer.
Correct. And seems like me to be unaffected by this auditory sound,
Auditory? What do you mean auditory?
this paper cut disease,
Apricot madness.
paper cut
Do
madness.
I need to close my
The
ears?
storm, what is it? The storm vertigo. Yes, I would plug your ears.
All right. I'm going to.
Do I
Is there-
get any kind of reduction in sound from wearing my helmet?
Sure.
Okay.
It's muffled.
Okay.
You're probably
going,
experiencing. You're probably hearing whispers as well. Those are not real. Or perhaps you should just ignore them.
All right.
Are you hearing whispers?
I don't know, man. Doesn't seem like.
I'm going to start working on the computers to try to bring comms back. on.
With your help,
Yeah.
helping him, you get comms up, and this is what you hear as soon as the comms come up.
Oh no! Oh no!
Shit.
I turned off the comms.
Okay.
we rolling a.
How the do we get out of here?
You do not need to roll a save.
Oh, I don't know if that's good or bad.
Hmm.
How do we? We got to get the shipbird to come get us. We got to get the terraformers online. Hey! What if the terraformers? I imagine they make a big bunch of noise, right? Do they?
Yeah, you know it's like nuclear reactor level.
Let's get that shit up. Maybe that shit drowns out the crab noise.
Well,
Will you roll your is it intellect?
Yeah.
my question is are the creatures the carcinoids have they somehow hijacked the comm system, or is it something that maybe Hinton is transmitting through? This is something you should be able to tell from this room.
The systems?
Right, like, sorry, I slipped out of my voice. Yes, I mean,
Well,
is it coming
I got a
from
little bit
inside
of
the
mine.
house?
Well, I think we should be able to figure that out, shouldn't we?
I mean, it seems logical.
in
The call's coming from
computers
inside
again.
the
Thank
house.
you, yeah.
Like,
Can you
is it
guys
like
do that?
when you're microwaving something, it sometimes messes with your line?
Oh. Okay, I make the adjustment.
Okay.
Okay.
So he goes over and then turns the comms back on. And it's just
What you do?
It's broadcasting over just one channel. So I've changed the channel. I try to open a line to the rest of the base.
Okay.
If I can.
We turn off the music too.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can I
Yeah,
turn
why
off
not?
the music from here? Okay, I'm going to.
all right.
I take
Music
off
gets
my
shut off.
glasses.
Okay.
I take off my glasses, John, and I look at the cuts on my arms. I kind of turn my back on everybody, and I look to see if it's spreading.
It's not spreading, but yeah, there are cuts there.
Okay, I keep the sock on my arm.
While they're working on that, I am gonna look at Archimedes, my lab rat. Do they appear to have any cuts or anything?
Nope, they're fine.
Okay.
All right, so what's next? We got the
I broadcast open channel and I say CSO Hinton. This is Nims from I forget what our ship name is called. What was our ship?
The Metamorphosis.
This is Hims from the Metamorphosis.
Nims.
Here on behalf of Omnicorp. Ready to bring you home. Please come to the command center. And then I wait.
We gotta get the gotta get the terraformers up. Right?
CSO Hinton, it is apparent you've made some wonderful discoveries here. Very interested to talk to you about them and to see if we can assist your work.
Why would he be hiding from us?
I think he's busy.
Can you help fill me in on these wonderful discoveries?
I start to tell them about Dr. Edam's notes and the stuff that's been going on here that they can that we know.
Yeah. So he fills you in that like they captured some carcinid larvae and they identified that they use a mimetic virus that's passed through the screech. So their crab song, they screech, that virus embeds in your DNA and replicates, and you grow a larva in you. And there are a couple stages of this metamorphosis. And the first stage is auditory whispered hallucinations and paper cuts. And that typically lasts up to 20 hours before you move into stage 2, which is more of a catatonic sleep state.
All right. That is great to know. I'm gonna go. I gotta go use the bathroom.
Okay, he starts heading back to the
I
crew
wouldn't
habitat.
separate. We should probably stay together.
As you start heading out, you hear,
Hey! You boys get the concept? Well done! Should we come get you?
As I turn around to like leave, can I like step out of shots? And I'm gonna take that med pack with the chemotherapy in it, and I'm gonna administer it to myself.
Zach. Yeah, you like hook yourself up and you start getting these like juices going and they're cold, but it's not necessarily like make you puke right now.
Okay.
But you don't feel good.
I do confirm that the comms are up, but I'm going to tell them to try to keep the line free of chatter because I'm expecting a call from CSO Hinton.
Okay.
We still are not ready to return yet to the metamorphosis. We need to get the terraformers back online, and we need a rendezvous with CSO Hinton.
Plan to come and how long will that take us to get the terraformers back online?
I think that's a you question.
How long will that take? I'm gonna roll my
Well, we don't even know if they are damaged. They're just turned off.
Please send a message to Metamorphosis that we've sustained massive casualties and that there are very few survivors here on base.
Roger.
We probably need cleanup teams.
I'm gonna roll my
Cleanup teams
intelligence,
are
John.
advised. That's what I say.
I got a 28, so I succeed to figure out where I would turn on the terraformers and how long it'd take to get them going.
You know, Heron Station is about 1 kilometer away, and it is basically a hydroelectric nuclear reactor hybrid
So we
station.
probably need to be on site to do.
We need to go to
something
the
like that.
APC, right?
Possibly.
Okay, let's head to the APC.
I'd like. Are we gonna wait here to see if Hinton responds?
I'm not sure if Hinton is still in the base or not, but I know he was here recently.
I don't know if he's
He's not responding to
if
my
he's not
comms.
responding. There's probably not a good reason why he's not responding to us. So let's get our mission complete.
These are good questions.
I want to go see if there were other rooms or ways out that we haven't seen that Hinton could have gone.
Okay. Yeah, you
know.
go through and start checking.
Yeah, I just want to search and see if there's signs of like physical signs of where somebody could be.
Before we leave that room,
Catwalks or
is there a way we can lock the comms so
Yeah.
that channel can't broadcast again?
Yeah, good question. I'd like to use my computer skills to go through and see if there are other channels that are broadcasting different things and try to find if maybe there's communication happening with other survivors or anything like that on base or off base.
Okay.
Is there any way? Here's a question. Is there a way for us to communicate now with comms up? Can we communicate to the station that has the terraforming stuff and see if there are people over there that
call.
are still alive?
Cool.
Greta base to, what did you say the name? of it?
Heron Station.
Yeah, Greta base to Heron Station. Come in.
Okay. Nothing for a minute, and then you hear.
Hello?
Hello, Greta base to Heron Station. This is Hims from the Metamorphosis here on a rescue mission, wanting to know your status. Over.
I'm sorry, what did you say your name was?
Hims.
Nims?
Nims. Sorry.
The kind of name is Nims? Are you a synthetic?
Yes, from Omnicorp.
I'm sorry, I won't talk to you.
I come up. Hey, it's okay. It's Arlen here, completely human. We got everything up and running. You need to get those terror stations running right now.
Did that robot say that you are on the rescue mission?
We're just here to get stuff going. Shit went sour over here. You got to get that terraformer going up.
Oh, you cannot trust the robot, okay? They are programmed to undermine their programming. But if you're here to rescue us, we need to evac ASAP. Screw the terraformer. It is lost.
How was it lost?
Let's just get out of here. Do you know who's behind all these? Who is always missing from birthday parties?
Is that Hinton?
Who doesn't sleep, who doesn't bleed or cry or feel? Hinton.
How far?
Don't trust the robots. Let's go.
Can you make it to the Greta station?
Hell no.
Why not?
We're barricaded. We're under siege.
From what?
From the Karks. If you faced one, you know you need to leave.
We killed one.
What?
Negative.
Well, we scared it away.
They can't be killed. Only the babies.
I switched to the channel with Shipbird. And I actually turn off the comms real quick, and I go, "How far is the station? Do you remember from your map, Mr. Android?"
Couple
Yeah,
kilometers.
It's a couple kilometers.
Let's go get these people and get out of here.
Well, I don't think that's
They're
exactly
not
the
a
mission.
part of the mission. We need to turn on the terraformers.
I turn it back on to him, like, "So what's wrong with the terraformers?"
Nuclear failure? The reactor is, going to explode.
Can you send us that report, please?
We want a report?
Yeah, logs. Send me the logs. We need proof that
Do
we
you
can't complete our mission.
understand my situation? I either get blown up in a nuclear reaction, which is probably preferable, or I go outside and get torn apart.
I turn it off and go like, "What's the plan here?"
I have an idea, but it may be less than scrupulous. But let's assume for a moment that the reactor is currently undergoing. I don't know the word in this character, but it is having a problem. It's melting down. We could, if we're working under that assumption, then this part may not be possible, right? The terraformers cannot be saved. It will be a total failure there. However, if they are lying because they do not want to have something happen to them by fixing these terraformers, then that is a different problem. My problem with this is, and I'll just roll my, I don't know if, I'm going to say it, and if it's meta, then just have me correct it. If the reactor was currently leaking or undergoing critical failure or miss failure, they would be experiencing radiation sickness in a way that would be considered acute radiation sickness, in which they would die very quickly in a very painful way without the aid of any kind of pain blockers or inhibitors. My guess is that they might be lying. So I say
It seems to me that these systems would have fail safes to prevent this exact thing from happening.
Also,
Yeah.
there should be logs, right? You have a system breaking down. You should be able to send logs. I'd get back on the system.
Before we get back on the system, if we're going to... Before we get back on the system, if they are going to lie to us, then I think it is only appropriate that we lie to them and say that we have a way to kill these creatures. That would allow them to lower their defenses, and we could come in and save them, and then we could address that piece separately.
I turn back on and I say, yeah, we figured out actually how to kill them. We've killed like 2 of them so far. It's with acid.
You just said you couldn't kill them.
We went.
No, you said that, you dumbass.
You said you killed them, and then your friends corrected you and said negative.
No, we went back and looked at the body. The body's dead. Dead, bad.
Clarification:
Listen,
we didn't kill that one, but we did kill one in the lab.
Listen,
Tell them that
my
they're
name is
coming.
Sobal,
We're coming.
and I am the engineer, and I am telling you this reactor is melting down. It will explode.
Why are you?
It is without saving.
We're coming to your station. That's why I don't know why
You're
I felt
false.
like Tim's.
We will come and rescue you. This is part of our mission from Omnicorp.
I don't think it's possible. But if you can, Godspeed.
What way should we come in that would be the safest for us to have the least interaction with these
Crap,
the
man.
crabs, the carks? Is there a higher up door that we could come in? How do we get to you without having to laser cut through your welded doors?
I don't.
If you're the engineer for the site, we want to make sure that you are rescued. You are valuable to Omnicorp. And to your family, I presume.
You could get in through... Naturally, we are all in the hangar.
Of course.
You could enter on the top of the dam, through the walkways. There is a stairs, there are tunnels. Everything is overrun.
Okay.
If you choose to come here, you choose to die.
You want us to try to save you?
Yes?
So what if you were in our shoes? Which way would you come in?
I don't know.
This isn't helpful. But we will go through the dam. That seems like a good way to go.
I think that he is not remembering how to breathe in his belly. We should go and remind him.
That's true.
We're not getting anywhere with this conversation, but we do need to assess on site what is happening there and also rescue them, perhaps.
I think we need to send the bird to come get us. Give ourselves a timeline.
Let's get in the APC and ride.
Okay.
Well, we have comms. We can contact them
Yep.
in the APC.
Tell the bird to meet us at the Heron station.
All right. Is there a landing zone at the Heron station? I'm gonna zing up the bird.
Let me check the
There-
report.
Your logs.
You hail Anders.
Yeah. Can we get an evac from the Heron station? We're gonna try to get some boys out there and get the terraformers going.
Negative. There's no LZ there. And in fact, Moss has instructed us to come pick you up ASAP. Mission done.
But the terraformer's not on.
No,
I don't think he cares.
Okay.
All right.
Wait, what did Moss say?
Ditch the terraformers. There's a meltdown. We're out. We did our
Adjusting mission parameters.
job. We gotta find Hinton.
Do we need to find it then? If we can leave now, then we leave now.
Send that bird, baby.
Hinton is the last objective.
Oh, so this is different then. Then we do still have to find Hinton.
You don't remember that.
And
No.
uh,
I think Android
That was
Boy
the
wants to find it.
secondary mission parameters: rescue Dr. Eden and
CSO Hinton.
Hinton. Right.
Mhm.
That's what Boss Moss told us.
There's one more door we haven't checked in the private quarters. Let's go look there.
There is.
There's 2 doors in the galley.
Is that the last thing we haven't searched here?
Let's go there.
Do we? It is.
I'm going to go and start working. I would like to go and start moving the... Are we not taking the APC then?
Sorry.
Wait, I want to make sure I understand because I was in my head.
Excuse me.
Are we taking the APC to the Heron Station and meeting Shipbird there, or
Nope.
Shipbird just picking us up?
Shitbird's coming out. Boss Moss says,
Return.
return. The meltdown's total. We got to get out.
Hmm.
Let's try to find Hinton with our time. Shipbird, what's the ETA to get to us?
We're looking at about 4 minutes.
All right, let's go.
Nims, could you create a sound wave that would neutralize the parasite transmittal from brain? So if someone were to generate that sound again over the comms, that it would negate the effect? Like you're looking at the sine wave where the opposite and makes it a null.
Hmm. Perhaps we could manufacture a sound that might nullify it. That's an excellent proposition. I do want to check on one thing, though. I think that I could validate Sobal's claim of the meltdown in the system using the computers. Let me see what I can see of Heron Station from here. I'm going to start to.
I'm gonna watch what he's doing.
I use my
clo-
computer.
I'm gonna watch him really closely.
I crushed it. 23 out of like
Okay.
70.
You pull up schematics on the screen, and it's like showing the nuclear reactor, and it's showing like this, and it has a countdown,
Oh,
Oh.
shit!
and it's 17 minutes until the
It
explosion.
appears that he's not forgetting his belly breathing.
All right, let's get Rick
In
out
17
here.
minutes, this thing is going to blow.
All right, let's head
So
to the other
there's-
station. Let's head to the
Let's
other room.
run to that last room.
You run down past all the dirty bunks.
Is
And
I want to go. I peel off
Okay.
while they're running down to go to the bunks, and I'm going to try to make it so that APC can get out of the garage.
Okay, so you go and
thank
roll
you.
your strength checks.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm going to go start working on it.
why?
So we can use it to get back to the LZ.
The LZ's attached to Greta Station.
LZ's not attached to it.
No,
It's
we have to
where
walk in
it's
the
through
mud.
jungle.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
the
see, I
mud.
see, I see.
1.
Okay,
That's
My
a,
man.
you just go in there and like straight
Just
up
start
robot
freaking
strength,
lifting.
just like
Moving stuff.
chucking hundreds of pounds with one arm. Just
Okay.
If they could see you, I'd probably have them roll a fear check. That's how cool that is.
All right.
You go and you see the room is labeled Dr. Edom.
Okay. I'm gonna quickly go to the other room of Lieutenant Kaplan, and I'm gonna get the photo of his family,
Okay.
and I'm just gonna pocket it.
Okay. As you go in there, Zach, you also notice there are drawers you never looked at.
Oh, I'm gonna open those up.
Okay. They are locked, so you'd have to just roll a strength check or
Yeah,
a
quickly
jury
go
with
through
Jimmy
them.
Ray.
While he's doing that, I would go directly to Dr. Edom's.
21.
Okay, you
I do it.
bust it open. Edom's quarters contain weather charts and a birthday card that's unopened, addressed to Olson.
That's everything. Like, there's no desk. There's nothing.
I mean, there's a desk, and
Okay.
a bed, and a chair, and things like that.
It's
Okay.
like hanging from the ceiling, just a birthday card.
I will take the weather charts down and take the card, and then I'm going to search the desk. I'm looking for like a log or a diary or a computer or anything like that. Anything that could validate her research that wouldn't be in the whatever.
Okay. Yeah, you start going through the drawers. Zach, in Kaplan's drawer, you find a revolver with 12 bullets
Okay.
and a personal locator for Hinton.
I look to see where he's at.
Many miles away in the mountain range.
Okay. I grab it and then I go find the rest of the crew.
Okay, did you open the card?
I have not yet, but I probably should first.
Okay. You open it. It just says, "Thanks for always listening. I really hope they let me leave after this one."
Womp womp.
I throw it on the ground.
I get on the hazmat suit, comms,
Okay.
for and talk with hey
short,
Nims.
short range
Hey
Nims.
Nims, I got locator on Hinton. He's out in the mountains, a couple miles
Is
out.
he in Heron Station?
Is he in Heron Station?
No, he's far beyond Heron Station.
I don't know what the hell he's doing. There's nothing else out here.
Shit.
You note, so it's past Heron Station that the mountain range is.
Is it
That's-
within driving distance?
Yeah, but probably not in that amount of time.
Not
but-
in 17 minutes.
Brandon, you notice in the weather charts as you're putting them away, there is a pattern, a lull that kind of matches like an uncomfortable feeling of the static and the shriek. It seems like the weather has been matching all of that. Okay, Chad.
Damn it.
Um,
My guess is probably wrong. So now I feel like I'm wasting.
I guess. So you guys head to the garage,
yeah.
and you see the doors open and the APC's gone. And so you're blasting down the road
I'm headed
towards
to Heron Station.
Heron Station.
I thought I was about to gotcha Hinton, but I did not.
Is he still within range of short comms?
Yeah, and you just told me Hinton is not at Heron Station.
Yeah.
You left us?
What the fuck, dude?
I flip that bad boy around and I
I
come
take
back.
off my helmet. I talk to him. I said, "The guy at the reactor's right. We can't trust this motherfucker. Let's leave him."
How are we going to
I
leave
come
him?
blazing back.
You see the APC crest over, like the lights shine through the dark, rainy, muddy out like jungle, just coming your way.
I miscalculated as I pull up.
Apparently.
Let's go to the LZ.
All right, let's get out of here.
Was Toby there when we?
His body's still in the hallway.
Ah, okay.
You want to take his shitty tag too?
Nah.
His dog tag?
Yeah.
We'll clean up crew. Get it.
I mean, you guys are in the garage, but
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. Never mind.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go to the LZ.
Yeah. Is there only room for one person in the driving spot?
How do we trust this guy? You left us.
What's going on there?
Why don't
buddy?
you? You drive really well,
I'm
don't
really
you?
good at driving.
I thought that I could go and fix this with Dr. Hinton.
Okay.
CSO Hinton.
Okay.
But he was not where I thought he was.
I hand you the locator.
It was not to betray you in any way. It was literally to see if I could handle this while there's danger that's imminent and you could all escape.
Okay, I hand him the
That's fair.
locator, and I say, "Well, here's how you can find him if he happens
Okay.
to
I want to
survive."
check the locator against the map that I have and understand, try to figure out, is it even feasible that I could get to Hinton?
not in the APC.
Could I do it with Shipbird and do it before 17 minutes?
Is there a reason why
You
you
think
need...
you'd be in the blast range if you tried that?
All right, I'm gonna get in and pilot, John.
Okay.
I'll hopped up
If
on.
he allows you,
Is
yeah.
that okay?
Oh, yeah. That's
Okay.
fine. Mhm.
I just didn't want you to lock us in the APC and just drive it into.
I succeed.
Okay.
Take you to the Heron Station.
You guys are in the back of the APC
No.
then?
Yeah, I'm less. I'm not concerned about the loss of the terraformers. It seems that that's imminent, and we cannot do anything about it. I am concerned about the loss of Hinton because he has a clear picture of what's happened here. So my goal was to get Hinton.
Well, if we have his locator, we could probably figure out a way to get
With
back
the
at him.
reactor meltdown, we probably lose everything anyway.
Yes, I think he is probably within the blast radius.
We did what we could.
I think we use the personal locator after the blast has happened from space and see if there's anything that we can ascertain at that time.
Great epilogue. All right, I'm gonna head to the landing station, John.
Okay. You blast around Greta Base. You're like clipping bushes and trees and stuff as you're getting around. And you tear down that path towards LZ and you see the dropships waiting for you.
Oh, sweet.
So you're ready to, climb in. And you see, as you guys get out and run into the dropship, you see Moss is there.
Boss Moss.
Waving you in.
Mm-hmm.
Dumb assholes let my Marines die, didn't you? Get in here.
Killed themselves.
Yeah.
I hold out dog tags.
Holy shit.
Mm, it's important to cover your ears.
Yeah, why?
Don't cover your ears then. I don't give a
There's a lot going on.
There's a lot of
man.
back talk. I'm going to dock pay.
Yeah, that's okay. I
Let's
need
see.
cigarette.
Mission not fully complete. Looks like you missed out on your bonus, and I missed out on my bonus. I'm going to make your lives miserable. He's all saying this as the thing's
Right.
bucking up and starts taking off. As you guys are flying out, you get rocked by a wave, and just bright light kind of fills all windows. And you can tell it's behind you, but the blast, the reactor has occurred at this point.
Damn.
And as you break orbit, there are two things I want you guys to take notice of, kind of as we wrap this up. One is you're kind of all at the windows watching down at SAMHSA 6 as this nuclear reaction has gone off, knowing that everyone there is gone pretty much, right? But maybe not everyone, because something breaks through orbit and exits the planet and flies off. At that same time, as you're kind of like, holy shit, something just got out. Obviously, you assume it's Hinton.
Yeah.
And you turn back to Moss. you hear him muttering, and you see he's covered in cuts. All right. Thanks for joining us for our Halloween special, running through another bug hunt of Mothership. First time Warden here. It was hard as hell. I don't want to do it again. But it's a cool thing. We've got a couple more missions. I would love to pass them off for you guys in future years or whatever, whenever we want to do Mothership spooky things. But yeah, thanks for listening. We appreciate all you do. Like and subscribe. Please comment, give us notes, whatever. We're going to kind of dig in about the rules system and our thoughts and feelings about this. And I'll share all my prep with these guys, and they can kind of dig in and we can talk about it in a round table. So again, thanks for listening. Love you guys.